How do you rise up when the world around you is designed to push you down? Hopelessness eats away at the starved while feeding the glutton. Those in power not privy to the mighty. They only know how to manipulate the weak. It is said the meek will one day inherit the earth. They say this not to give hope, but remind those with less that their fate lies 6 feet beneath them. But on this day, hope is no mere whisper, but the thunder from the mountaintop. Let us begin!
What happened?
That was pretty positive. Oh.
There we go. Hi, everybody. Oh, man. I got thrown off my game by that little technical flub up. Such a cool intro, too. Hi, everybody. We are the Oddities. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the game. Hope everybody's having a lovely week or weekend, I guess it is. Before we get started tonight, why don't you all introduce yourselves? We'll start with top right corner, Rose. Welcome back.
That's me. Hi. Hi, my name is Fred, and I'm a person who's tired to use her brains and would like to be appreciated for her beauty only. And I play a barbarian who is completely normal and has never seen a pamphlet with a weird name on it that seems to strike a weird memory. I don't know. What's up with that? Anyway, what's up, Nagaheim?
Oh. I'm the Thembo with a crippling addition to Final Fantasy and a slight religious problem. Nagheim. You may also call me Zanzan.
Going bottom corner to Cult.
Oh, it's cold! Oh, he's ready to rumble, and he's gonna steal your heart.
Oh my.
Ari?
Woon. Hi, I'm Ari. I play Viria, the Hexblade Warlock, who's an Asimar and whose ass won't quit.
Holy crap, you guys.
Are we a little giddy tonight? I feel we're giddy.
I love that, you know, I told you guys last week to prepare, and what you prepared are the worst puns I've ever heard out of.
Well, to be fair, I didn't prepare a pun.
That's
and
true.
I also thought of this while walking Harry.
There you go.
Also, while I was watching on YouTube, I was listening to a podcast, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna introduce myself like they do, because that's my mom.
There you
They're
go.
my inspiration, too.
Who is this? What podcast?
It's called it's by Trixie Mattel and Katya.
We'll have to catch you up.
All right.
Yes.
How does one spell
Exactly.
Sure.
Okay.
Exactly.
U-N-N-N-N-H.
Phonetic pronunciation.
Now, does the spelling include the
It's
hand gestures, or is that
UN.
just like flavor text?
Oh, it includes it. There
always
needs to
includes
be
it.
the
Oh.
Yeah, it's UN and then 4 H's.
All right.
For those interested.
That's our moms.
Yeah, it's our
Throughout the game, I'm gonna get you guys just like randomly remind me of the name of this podcast, just so I can see each and every one of you take an attempt at least to you know, and just see how
I cast
far.
Eldritch.
Please make that happen for me. It's all I've ever wanted.
I want to see you rename that in D&D Beyond, so when it shows up on Roll20, it actually says Eldritch. Yes.
There you go.
We're off to a great start, Pokes.
Oh my God.
We're off to a great start, Pokes. Words are hard. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we are a little giddy. We are fearing for the party's life because holy crap, they're in the shit now, folks. All right. But before we dive into the game, let's recap. Who's reading today?
Me, I think. Yes?
Go for it.
Me. After closing in on the Margrave's rictus estate, the Oddities set their plan into motion. Using her magic, Viria knocked both lanterns into bales of hay and lights the stable on fire, causing enough of a distraction for Colt to sneak in unnoticed. As he rummages through the mansion, the young half-orc makes quite what is reading the discovery in Captain Oriana's office, a secret room, and within a tabaxi named
Zosken.
I don't remember. Zosken?
Yeah, you got it.
I was gonna say I don't fucking remember. Zosken attacks Colt and eventually backs down when he reveals his group had only been working with the Clasp as a result of the guild's blackmailing. Zosken had been a member of the class and had gone to Captain Oriana after defecting, meaning she was the evidence that the Oddities had been sent to retrieve. The party ultimately regroups and ponders its next move, deciding they won't be able to fool the class with the wrong piece of evidence and that handing Zoskin over to the class to be killed is out of the question. They consider running until the Tabaski suggests they try and teaming up with Oriana instead. The crew reluctantly agrees to meet with the captain despite Nagheim's reservations about her being a follower of the Raven Queen. They explain the situation to Oriana, who reveals the clasp has something to do with the Dragonborn kidnappings happening around the city. They form an uneasy alliance, and Oriana accepts to forge documents for the Oddities to use as evidence to draw Spiraling Fetch and the clasp out. With this, they hope to put an end to the Assassin's Guild once and for all. Wow, I need my glasses. I'm gonna acquire those. I will be back in 2 seconds.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. While Xander is grabbing their glasses, Fred, do you have anything you want clarification on before we dive in?
No, I'm good.
Yep.
I'm gonna wing it.
Awesome sauce. All right. Well, as the morning comes, the group all nestled in together in their cramped hidden chamber within Oriana's office in the Margrave's estate slowly wake to the copious fumes of Cult's morning breath, Rose's midnight farts, Viri's musky armpit odor, and the sight of Zosken performing their morning cleaning with one leg stretched high above their head.
Oh no.
Nagheim
Wow.
most likely willed away any evidence that they contributed to the colorful smells that fill this cramped space. Shortly thereafter, you all hear a few hard raps on the bookshelf and the click of the locking mechanism to the hidden door in this office. Kneeling down to peer in at all of you is Captain Oriana. Composed as always, but with darker circles around her eyes that show even against her already darker complexion. Just gonna scooch this over just a bit so I can read it. That didn't work. That worked. Hey. She looks down and sees each of you. Seeing the looks on your faces, I'll not ask if you slept well, but I will say that breakfast will be here momentarily. I suggest you get your fill now. Pretty sure it's going to be a hell of a day.
Oh,
You
like
look like
forgets where
shit.
he is. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Just
I
like,
just said, well, you look like shit.
Why, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, we're still here. That's awful. That's
I'll get the tea started.
Can we leave this closet?
Good idea. And I'll just kind of like poke Colt away from me. Just gotta get up and grab like my folded up like cloak from under my head, I'll put it on and just exit.
Okay.
Yeah, Nagheim's just beelining it right to where the tea is. And just gonna get that started.
Roses follows.
Colt follows and then starts prodding Nagheim to presto his teeth.
Tea first.
Fine.
Besides, if I do it before, you'll get staining on your teeth.
I mean,
I'm more of a coffee person. Do you have that?
oh yeah, coffee's great.
Nagheim's just pulling out the assortment of tea that they bought, and they're like, no, I don't.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to the captain.
Hmm?
Would you happen to have coffee? I'm not really that fond of tea.
Of course. Help yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sweet. Make a cup for me,
Yeah.
if you would.
Got it. I'll be tending to the coffee.
After getting the water to start boiling, Nagheim's just gonna be like, well, I want my bird back. So just give me a minute or 10. They're gonna sit down and just start ritual casting.
Okay.
Find familiar.
All right. So within that 10 minutes, breakfast is delivered, and Oriana whispers to the guard that's outside that's delivering it, instructs the soldier to organize the guards in the dining hall in about 15 minutes. So you all have 15 minutes to kind of finalize what is going to happen today. And then once that is set, Oriana's going to lead you all out into the dining hall to meet with the rest of the guards. So,
Oh, I
What's
can't
for
believe it.
breakfast?
breakfast is a collection of heaps of bacon, toast. Unfortunately, it's like multigrain, so it's not. It's going to be the stuff that's going to get in your teeth. But hey, second breakfast when you're like out and about. There'd probably be some eggs. I don't know what kind, like scrambled. No, probably scrambled, just because it's easier that way. That would be about it. It's very simple. It's very basic kind of breakfast. Nothing too fancy.
Well, Rose loves multigrain bread, so like this is a really good breakfast.
That's a win. Right on.
So
Colt's
she just-
gonna extricate the old bacon out of his wrist pocket.
Yep.
Is that what it's called? Okay, good.
Yeah.
And eat it, and then freshen it up with the new bacon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tea, toast,
Zolskin
and
will
butter.
be right beside you, Cult, on the couch.
If you're not going to eat the old bacon, I will have that.
Oh, I ate the old bacon.
Motherfucker.
I mean, there's more bacon, but you better get it. Make sure your hand doesn't get close to Rose's mouth.
Why would my hand get close to Rose's mouth?
Just saying, you don't take food away from a wolf or a bear or Rose. It just, yeah. Watch your fingers.
These are all life lessons I am learning today. Thank you very much.
She scampers
So
off and
as
grabs some
Zoskin turns
breakfast.
towards the bacon. You just see Viria with like handfuls of bacon. She like
Are you willing to share?
extends an arm. Yeah. She reluctantly like extends an arm towards Zoskin,
Thank you.
with a fistful of bacon. Yeah.
Very generous to share with your comrades. Thank you.
Yeah, Nagheim's just there with hopefully Albert by this point, just perched up on their shoulder, and they just have a single piece of toast with a bit of butter on it.
Mhm.
And as they take a bite, they offer some up to Albert, sip their tea, and
Rinse, repeat.
rinse, repeat, and just have like, you could tell they are blocking everything out that's happening around them right now. They
Mhm.
are I'm having my morning, and it's my morning.
Oh man, do I feel that.
Oh, we might all die.
Hmm.
I mean, not if we work together. You know, we're all capable beings with our own talents, and I mean, if I can get a couple extra daggers, that's gonna be a help. I mean, he takes his pouch and he's like pulls. I've got 2 healing potions. I got this goo that can help you out if you rub it on it or ingest it. Which, I mean, if you're gonna make an ointment, choose one or the other. Ingesting and rubbing, it's a little weird. It probably doesn't taste very good, so I'm gonna encourage rubbing. It looks like he unscrews it. He's like, about 4 slops of that left, so I mean, that's great. I'm really fast.
So, like, if we're talking talent, I'm really good at hiding.
You
Are you?
Are
on
you?
top of roofs? Yes, you are.
Yeah, widows are really good at hiding. I mean, it's a thing.
All right.
I can also tap dance. Do you want to see?
Yes, obviously.
So Rose will just get up and like just tiptoe her feet
Make
in
a
an
performance
attempt to
check.
tap dance. Okay. She's not good.
Well, we will see.
Um,
We will see.
Bless you, Fred. I've missed you.
Oh. Lon, I don't think I forgot to click launch on Roll20. So that was a 10.
You've put your like grade 1 and 2 skills to the test with this tap dancing thing. It is some ball change going on. Yeah. It's nowhere near like river dance quality, but you know, you kept a beat.
I am tapping my feet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nagheim just reaches into their bag and pulls out 1 crossbow bolt and puts it on the ground in front of them and goes, I have this magical bolt.
Does anyone here use a
I-
crossbow?
I could if there was one provided for me. Yeah, I could. I
I'm
don't
sure
have
the god
one.
has crossbows. You know, their god.
If it's a
usually have
smaller
weapons.
one, yeah, I can't. I have a hard time with the heavier ones. Then you need 2 hands. I kind of like to be a little bit more free. But
I just
If-
found this. So. Well,
I
not
could
that.
absolutely use it. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've used one. I've never been great with them.
I couldn't even. Well, I've read about how to use a crossbow, but I've
What does it
never
do?
held one. It's just a crossbow bolt +1. That's
Okay.
it. That was my magical starting item. That's what I rolled.
That's right.
But as for you, Nagheim, are you armed in any way? Or,
Well, always.
well, you've got your magic, but I'm talking, you know, if magic fails.
Do you
What
have
do
a
you have
blunt
left?
instrument or?
Nagheim just
A
points to
dagger.
their cane.
Didn't I give you one of my short swords?
Wait, is a cane also a sword?
No, I can whack people with it.
I don't even know
Like
if
a
you're
club.
proficient with swords.
Nope.
Nope.
Well,
I mean, that could be
In
funny.
any case, I mean, sure, you can whack things with your cane. It's just that I think something that might not, you know, do much in the
I'll
in the
probably do
wounding
more-
sense. So here, just take this, and I'll hand
I'll
them
probably
a
do
dagger.
more damage with the cane than the dagger.
Wait, did you lose my sword? That's part of a set.
I don't have a sword.
Oh, for crying! It's probably on that bloody cart.
Or in the bag of devouring?
no, there's nothing in the bag.
Okay. Did we name the bag? I forget.
It's a bag of devouring, but we didn't give it a nickname. But we can
Okay.
give it.
Rose
nickname
2.0,
eventually.
always hungry.
I was just like nom nom.
No,
I'm still
I like
holding
it.
out the
Yep.
dagger to Nagheim.
I will probably. I should be fine with.
I
the
don't care.
cane.
Take it.
I do believe your other friend there said they need the dagger, so if you want to give a dagger to somebody, give it to them and feel satisfied that you gave a dagger away.
Well, it's not about feeling satisfied about giving my dagger away, because I could use my own dagger. It's just that.
Nagheim's gonna pick up the cane and like kind of hit the pommel of it, the top thing, the orb, on their hand, and it's like, yeah, it's heavy. I could.
Yeah, but you
Is
have
it
to
gonna?
be close to hit with the cane. So if something
Well, the
happens,
goal is
maybe
to
a
not be
dagger, you have to be
close.
far away.
Oh,
That's
I
why the
can't
dagger
throw.
might be.
Could you, if we got you like a hand crossbow, would you be able to shoot that? A little one. It's a little like you just aim and shoot.
Oh, wizards.
I'm not.
Wait,
I've
Are we-
specifically made Nagheim to only be magic.
so as this conversation goes on, the whole team basically finds out that Nagheim is proficient in 0 weaponry.
Pretty much.
Is this the case?
Yep.
Oh my god.
But,
Well,
I mean,
if
like,
they don't want to arm themselves and, possibly die, I guess that's a them decision.
but wait a minute, like
A
it
club
just
is a weapon. It is an actual weapon that people use.
for
It does
sure.
bludgeoning
But before
damage.
we like really concern ourselves, like, does Nagheim not have like a damage dealing cantrip?
I do.
Well, there we go. We're
I
golden,
have a
people.
cantrip. It's
It's
more
like
counterspell's a thing.
3 non-mages trying to like push like bladed weapons at them.
Because they don't understand.
We don't get it. How? Why? You need an edge to cut.
I murder
What is
things
magic?
with gravity.
Fair
or
enough.
their mind. I've killed a few people with their mind.
Wow.
They deserved it. They came at me first.
Fair enough.
Oh, whatever. It's on the table, and I'll just leave it there and like get up and grab another cup of coffee.
Cult,
Ooh,
free
I'll have
dagger.
some coffee.
Free dagger. Oh, free dagger. I mean, is it free? I might lose it. Is it special to you? I'll try not to throw it.
No,
Oh,
it's just
okay,
a regular
thank
old
you.
dagger. It's fine.
And I mean,
It disappears.
if you're gonna try with the crossbow, it's not much, but it is still crossbow bolt +1,
Extra sharp.
and it's just 1. So if you're gonna use it, make it count, and Nagheim will just hand it over.
I will take it. Now, just have find me. Gonna have so much weapons. I'm not gonna be able to carry it at all.
Yeah, my dagger was a regular dagger. I took it out of my equipment, so you can add it if you want it.
Yeah,
Thank
my
you very
crossbow bolt
much.
is removed as well. So
Okay, I will add that.
So, anything else before
Yes.
we move on?
a club is a very effective weapon. If there are anything skeletal or anything, it will help do more. Like, I don't
He's
understand why you
ignoring
need a blade.
Nagheim.
I don't understand why you need a blade. A club is a very effective. There are war hammers that are blunt.
Yes, with
And
your
those-
skinny arms. Mm-hmm.
We'll get up and get some coffee at this point.
Do you really think I could hold a blade?
Well, it's probably lighter than your staff if it's so heavy and effective and...
This was also a gift, supposedly from.
Yeah, and I was giving you a gift.
Ooh, shade.
I'll keep the gift from my parents that was given to them as a
Yeah,
sign of
I
good
see.
luck with escaping. As a sign of good luck for me.
Mm-hmm. because me helping you out isn't luck or, anything special, isn't it?
Mom and Dad are fighting.
I know, this is weird.
It's just eating like a scrambled egg sandwich.
Just like,
Rose
No,
is
just
falling out.
drinking her tea like this and just looking at the two
You're-
of them.
You're looking
Zolskin
too
is
much
looking over
into
at
it.
Cult like
Yeah.
with the pocket bacon, just like with eyes that are just screaming like, "Do we stay here? Should we go? What is this a thing?"
I don't think we can leave the room. We're not allowed. So everybody, how are we feeling about the fight today? Pretty good, pumped up. Should we?
Oh, I feel really good. I'm
Good
just
eye.
disappointed that my horse Potato can't be here right now.
Your horse Potato can be here right now.
Yeah.
No, she's disappointed that.
Oh, you're
he's
disappointed.
not.
Misheard.
I'm really feeling better now that Albert is as Albert should be. I still feel really bad. An entire day left as a cat. I couldn't imagine it. It must have been awful.
Oh, I
Like
would
I'm just
love
kind of
that.
like pets them.
Zoskin
Wrong with
is not
cats.
pleased with your comment.
You're not really
oh!
a cat. You're
You're like
humanoids, though.
a person.
Yeah, you're not like a tiny feline.
Yeah, Albert's
Okay.
like an imaginary animal.
Albert's
Well, I mean,
Fae?
imagined. Made
Like-
from an imagination? No, that's not how it works, does it?
Nagheim just looks at Albert and is like, Albert's a fae? Demonic. Celestial?
Made of light?
One day he'll tell me.
While this is all fascinating conversation, I must make sure that you all get the needed documents.
And Nagheim will take it. I don't know. I feel like me having it will, I don't know, make it look like I'm trying to make a stand or something.
I leave that to your discretion.
The needed documents for...
The information
the
that
fake
we have
evidence.
required.
Oh, right, the forged documents, right. I got it.
Acquired.
Is there anything else you need before we get started?
Healing
You have-
potions, more daggers.
Yes, healing potions. Do you have those?
No.
Do you have any alchemist fire?
No.
Oils in bottles with little rags in them sealed with wax?
Nothing that we can spare at the moment.
A crossbow.
A little one?
Ooh,
I
alcohol.
might
Do
have
you have
that.
alcohol bottles?
I might have that.
Any
alcohol,
ooh,
something really high proof.
maybe moonshine? Do you have moonshine?
I would prefer you not to be drunk on this mission. If that's
Oh, we're not
Also,
going to
possible.
drink it.
But do you have any?
Fire.
There might be some rum in the desk drawer behind.
How much?
Anything flammable, really.
Look
Can I
for
just
yourself.
take
I'm
it?
not too sure.
I would like to look at the rum.
Sure. It's about quarter full.
I would like to take the bottle. So I just grab the bottle and say, I can take this?
Oh, you can.
It's and she puts it in her bag called Num Num.
We need fan
The
art.
bag the bag of devouring, so a quarter full bag of bottle of
God.
rum.
I
And then
love
the
it.
bag gets drunk.
I just picture like a Dory moment. You are my squishy and I will call you squishy. And then the bag of devouring nips at her hand and she's like, bad squishy, bad.
And so the bag just goes nom nom when I
Oh.
put the item in.
I
Happens
love
if you
it.
put- Did we speak already if you put your hand in the bag too long that it would basically be digested? Is that a thing that thing does?
No, if I leave things in it too long, it tends to disappear. So at the end of the day, it's best to empty it.
Oh, I see. So if I put it on a person,
That could happen, yeah.
Well, also,
but
I
do we have
believe
to wait to the end of the day for anything to happen?
I will
Uh,
add real quick.
they are
Rose
pocket
knows
dimensions.
of one instance where a member of the circus who was about dwarf status or dwarf height or smaller, somewhere in there, tried to reach into the bag and they lost a hand. So of a certain height, it will consume whatever is being put in there. Because Nom Nom is very hungry.
And I believe it's a pocket dimension potentially, so there wouldn't be oxygen.
Mhm.
So if you put it over someone's head, they'll probably die of lack of oxygen before the bag starts to devour.
Okay, so that would be like a minute and more. It would have to stay on the head.
And I don't know
Okay.
that the space is wide enough to like fit a human like past shoulders and all that kind of stuff.
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
head because
It's still the opening is still that of a normal bag. It's just
Yeah.
once you're in the bag, then it's like, you know,
Yeah. You can still put
infinity.
their head in it.
So yeah, it's just a smallish creature could be devoured.
okay,
Um,
good to know.
but yeah. So yeah, Nom Nom does not bite me.
I have a potion of healing. Would anyone want to hold on to that? Or
I have one.
It would be great if we all had individually had one. I've got 2
Alright.
plus the ointment.
alright.
Nag, you still got bandages?
I still also have a potion of healing.
Perfect. I think that's good if they're distributed evenly. If I've got a little bit more, I can run over and help you out if necessary. I'm very quick on my feet. And he tries
you
to do
have
a little
good
tap
shoes.
dance, but it's not that great.
Make a performance check.
Does a little jazzy move. I'm gonna roll a real die. Oh no! I just looked at. That's a 6.
Oh, you tried to do what Rose did, but oh, you trip over your feet a little too often there.
Well, it's a good thing I've seen you before in action. Like that, you know, I actually
Yeah, that
believe you. That display
inspires-
wasn't much, really. So
That inspires no confidence. I'm so glad you already know me. Solscan, don't let that change your judgment. I'm actually very quick on my feet.
I realize I am in very capable hands with all of you. Thank you very, very much.
Shall we go?
All right, everyone, follow me, please. And with that, Oriana leads you out from the office, through the evidence room. And let me just zoom out here so I can actually drag everybody in.
I get to see more of the house.
You do. You know what? Let's make this all fancified.
So where's the Margrave's kinky dungeon at?
The kinky dungeon is just it should be on display. It's his bedroom there. It's not really his kinky dungeon, but
The kinky
it's-
shrine.
Yeah, we've seen that.
yeah,
If
you've,
it's not
you've been to the
kinky,
shrine.
we don't want it.
Exactly. All right. Now, let's open this up here. Okay, so well, let's do this first, and then I will explain afterwards. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. So if you guys scroll to the top and middle of the map, you will see where you're all set up.
Oh, big hole.
Now, as you enter that room, you see a space filled with at least 30 to 40 guards, not pictured on the map. They're seated or standing within the room, and all eyes dart from Oriana to each member of you, who are standing right behind her. Anyone who's interested, make a perception check, please.
I would
Oh,
like
yeah.
to
Might
be
as
perceptive.
well.
Nagheim would definitely just be kind of passively looking over the room.
Ooh. 17 for me.
Whew.
25.
1.
Don't even know I'm in a Margrave's keep. Who's the Margrave? Who are you all people?
19 for me.
Yeah. So I will say, Cult, as soon as you are up on the podium there, Oriana about to speak to all the members that are in front of you. You know what? Let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. Come on. Select you, select you, select you. Wait. Yeah, let's now go away. Let's make it look like it's a big thing. There we go. Yes. All
you
the
fancy.
freaking
Oh
guards.
my god.
Fancy. That puts a little bit of weight on it.
Yep.
No
All right.
pressure.
And if the people at home want to see what we're looking at right now, let's just do this real quick. Hang on a tick. There we go. So that's what everybody's seeing right now. Oop. There we
Oh, look at us. We just changed screen.
go.
Nice.
All right. Where was I here? Yes. So, everyone who rolled a perception check, aside from Cult, who is currently shitting their pants because they are in a room filled with guards and they just did some nefarious deeds, and there's still that prickle on the back of your neck like, are we sure we're okay? Are we cool? Everything's all right?
Yeah.
Everybody else, you look down the line of guards and you look down the line of each other, and you suddenly realize Zoskin's not with you. But with that, Oriana looks at the room, around the room, excuse me, and spots one particular soldier over in the back, and she calls out, Marius! Marius, with me! And you see one particular soldier come from the back and stand by Oriana's side. Oriana turns to you and says, this is my second in command, Marius. You've been with me since I took position as captain of the guard here. Anything you need to say to me, you can say to Marius as well.
Pleasure.
Again, anyone who would like to make a perception check can.
Let's go. No good though.
Still
9.
being perceptive.
Colt's gonna. Okay. Because Colt didn't notice the first thing, does he notice anything else?
I'll give it to you. Yeah, go for it. Roll.
Cast
Okay.
12.
Oh, that's
24.
way better. Dirty 20.
24.
Are you not hooked up to Roll20, Cult? It's not showing. Oh, you're rolling normal. Okay.
My candy dice.
Gotcha. All right. So I will say, and sorry, Veering, did you roll? I don't remember.
9.
9?
I
Cool.
also rolled a physical dice. Yeah.
Cool. So I'd say Nagheim and Cult, you notice that Marius, well, Cult, you notice that Marius is nodding in acknowledgement of y'all, but not making eye contact with any of you. But Nagheim, you notice that Marius is also slightly sweating for some reason. Then Oriana steps forward to address the crowd. Last night, I was met with the individuals you see here by my side. They were sent by the Clasp to obtain information that we might have obtained against your organization. As is their way, they used blackmail to force them into agreeing to this task, but thankfully, they were unsuccessful. Now, we have an opportunity to send the Clasp a message. Marius, if you would be so kind. And Oriana gestures over Marius' shoulder to the left. And you watch that as soon as Marius turns to look, Oriana takes out her warhammer, rounds up, and bashes Marius across the skull, sending him flying into the crowd of soldiers.
Oh.
Rightfully so, all the guards kind of step back, hands on hilts, preparing for whatever is about to happen next. Clearly, this was not expected by anybody in the room.
And on hilt as well.
Looks like there's a job opening.
Stay your hands. The clasp has a right to fear us. We do have information against a lot of them. Enough to bring down the entire nest down upon their damnable heads. Information such as who has been a spy among us, who has been keeping us from collecting solid evidence or leaving witnesses alive.
Oriana starts walking into the middle of the room to stand over the crumpled remains of Marius. She pulls out a vial of reddish liquid, uncorks it, leans down over Marius, and splashes him across the face with it. And you all watch. After a few beats, his bloodied and broken face sputters back to life.
A traitor to his brothers and sisters. A traitor to the oath we all swore to protect the good people of this city. Punishment does not even come close to describe what you are about to experience. Lock him in solitude. Bright.
I don't know why I went Scottish for a second there. All right.
Lock him in solitude. I can't.
No, he's stuck.
That word, it's there. I'm sorry, folks.
Solitude.
Bag him so no one sees his face. We have a larger task at hand for now.
Holy crap. I need to take a second just to readjust my tongue. Yep. Thank you. All right. She stands back against the party and addresses the room once again.
Yes, we have information at last on the clasp. An organization that has had this entire city in its claws for far too long. Villains who would stop at nothing, sink to any level, rob, kidnap, murder, and things so much worse than death. The people of Westrun look to us to keep them safe. But how can they feel peace when the very ground beneath them could swallow them whole at any moment? I will not waste one more second, allow one more innocent life to be ruined because of inaction. Look upon these faces that stand before me.
She points back and gestures to each one of you, lingering, making eye contact with each and everyone with a steel gaze.
These oddities have come to the city's aid. They have no ties, no bonds to any person here. By being here with us, right here, right now, they have marked themselves for the clasp. And yet, here they stand. To fight for the innocent, to avenge those who have fallen. To stand by our side as we cut out the rot once and for all. In the name of TAL'DOREI, King Uriel himself the Third, steel your hearts and fight by my side!
With that inspiring leader speech, the entire party gains 25 temporary hit points.
Hug.
Nice.
I did not see that coming to the very end. He'll just get swept up and he was cheering and...
Was that the inspiring leader feat?
Hells yeah, it was.
A.
And now I fear for our lives.
I'm reading the chat. Was that the plan?
That was good.
Oh, we missed you, Fred.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, now I'm scared for our lives.
Yeah.
Cult isn't. Chuck is. Colt's ready. He's doing it. He's living the dream on not the side he thought.
And as Oriana steps out into the crowd of all the soldiers, she begins handing out armbands to each one of the guards to wear around their left arms. And she comes back and hands one to each of you as well. On it, you see a black armband with a symbol of the clasp and a red strike across it painted onto the material. And she turns
That's
to you.
literally a target.
Exactly.
It may be chaos once it begins. Wear those so that the guards do not mistake you for a member of the clasp. The people here will recognize your faces, but the ones already in place to block the escape routes will know to look for these. All right?
Noted.
We shouldn't put these on until we
No.
absolutely have to, because we're
Exactly.
going to be okay.
Yes, only when the fighting begins, because you'll probably give away the surprise otherwise. And
Now, would that be a bonus action or a free action?
to do what? Just on there? Oh, we'll say free action.
I mean,
Thank
everyone
you.
has an interact with an object
Yeah.
option.
We'll
so-
say it's like magically imbued with the power of Scrunchy. So just and there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Love it. I love the magic of Scrunchy.
Yep.
And also, well done on your inspiring speech. That was so good. And then the shouting cue. Mwah. Oh.
I've been
Cleaning up all this
neglecting
today.
the fun little triggers on this here amp thing that I've got. So I'm glad I got to remember to put one in there. So yay. That was fun.
Oh, huge respect.
And with that, Oriana says,
All right.
you will have 10 minutes to either stall or get Spiraling Fetch to the vicinity. After 10 minutes, we are coming in.
What's the vicinity?
The Wayward Pony Inn.
Yeah, at the end.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
If there is a way that you
Have
can
an idea.
guarantee that she will be there, the better.
I think I have an idea.
What is your idea?
Well, don't you see literally all the people doing the sign all the time?
What
When they
sign?
try, I don't know, that. They do it, people do it all the time. We just have to find somebody who will do it to us, and then we go, hey, get Spiraling Fetch to meet us there.
If you
Well,
think that
all we
will
have
work.
to do is talk to the taverner.
Well, we don't know how long it'll take them to get Spiraling Fetch, so if we can get somebody to get Spiraling Fetch to be there when, like, to go get them while we're on our way,
This is a
it'll
good
cut down
point.
on time.
I would
Hmm.
say try that first. If it doesn't work, last case, you talk to the barkeep, yes? That will be your last move. All right. I'm going to organize the soldiers. My friends, if I haven't said that enough, thank you for your help in this. May we see each other on the other side.
That was a fancy speech. I enjoyed that.
Well, thank you.
Very inspiring.
I absolutely did not stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning writing that, but that's okay.
Well done. I've heard a lot of speeches. That one felt like it meant something.
Indeed. This will be a good day. I feel it. And she turns and walks off to her men. One thing I forgot to mention is that I don't know if I've ever described it before, but her armor, her armor is like, it's metal full plate armor, but like tinged like blood crimson red. And it's just, it's got that like Bram Stoker's Dracula vibe to it. It's just, I love it.
Wait, Jason,
It's,
would you?
it's Dragon Age Bloodstone.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I dig it.
Would
What's
you
up?
say it's? Would you say it's? Mmm.
Oh, fuck off. That's it. I'm not giving you guys any more screen time. I,
Okay,
can't- I meant to go away and I queued up the intro. I fucked
Oh,
up my own
no.
storm away.
I love it.
Oh man.
Nagheim is just gonna kind of look at everyone and be like, I'm gonna take just but a moment. And they'll head back towards like where all the books and stuff are.
Okay.
Just in here.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Just to find a seat somewhere. Just to sit alone for a moment.
Okay.
They're gonna kind of sit, when they sit down, they're gonna keep their cane in front of them and just kind of hold down onto it. And just tighten their grip. And Albert's gonna kind of flutter down to the floor in front and look up at them. And Nagheim's just gonna... They're not really hiding what they're doing, so if anyone wanted to follow or anything, you'd see this
Mm-hmm.
and hear it. But Nagheim just... I don't know if you're watching. And honestly, I don't even know if everything I've been told is true, but I could really go for... I guess we could all go for a miracle at some point today. Exhale and then just stand up and head back to everyone. And call Albert back.
Before Albert comes back to you.
Soon.
Onto your shoulder again.
Nagheim just kind of does a little smirk and goes, "So you are celestial." And then kind of limps back over to the group.
Rose
Flips
will
the
just
coin and
turn
goes,
to Nagaheim.
Oh.
So many people. What? What just happened?
Rose will turn to Nagaheim and just be like, "You okay?"
You know, feel like today's a good day to die.
And
I
cult.
think the whole point is no one dying.
True.
Then Cole flips the coin and goes, "We'll see. Bless me, Mora," and catches it, doesn't look at it, and shoves it in his pocket.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Viri, you want to flip a coin? You want to talk to a bird? Anything like that?
Nah.
What do you
I
mean,
think you meant,
Joey?
oh.
Don't you also want to be best friends with Albert and talk shit about me behind my back with Colt and Albert?
You never talk shit. It's all good.
I'm good. I've got a voice in my head already.
Hmm.
What?
At least yours talks to you.
You know.
Bless your heart.
All right. So
I thought I was a crazy one.
we're all crazy in here. So you all make your way. Ooh, I should ask this of the party. Do you just head out the front door, or do you try and cover your tracks as you go out?
We should probably exit, stealthily, just so we keep appearances up a little bit if someone's
Yeah.
watching.
We'll say that you
Maybe
Big
mentioned.
fans of the
yeah.
back door.
We'll say that you mentioned this to the guards, like the whole plan of like staying undercover because they don't know and all that jazz. And sure enough, they will tell you which way to go and make sure the rest of the guards are not visibly in the area that you were leaving from, so that you can make it look like you're making a sneaky exit. Before you leave, one of the guards turns to Cult and says, "Just told you wanted one of these." Hands you a hand crossbow.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, mate. What's your name?
Charles.
Charles. And he offers a hand. Shakes his hand. He's like, "Charles, I really appreciate that. I want you to look at this face.
Hmm.
And when we're in there in the mess, you see this face, I want you to pretend to attack me, and then at the last minute, we'll wink, and then turn around and raise hell. Sound good?
I'm gonna go now.
It'll be fun. It'll look really good. It'll impress that tall girl over there.
All right. Good luck with that.
Good luck. Bye.
Nagheim is going to.
I love it.
It's so good. But Nagheim's going to poof out Albert for now. And with that, I will change my shape to look like a random person that was back in my hometown. Just a random commoner.
Oh, not
Well, they
right.
saw
Yeah.
you come in with us. Maybe, if they were watching.
I'm sorry, say
Were we
that again.
disguising yourself?
Well,
No, well, shouldn't Nagheim, maybe try and disguise themselves later after we're seen exiting the estate?
I mean, I believe she already came out with some rumors that we had already gone.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Mhm.
So, I believe if those rumors were successful, they should think we are currently in hiding.
We'll see. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't.
So,
Might I suggest when we leave the back door, we travel through the backyard of the Margraves estate and then sneak our way out through one of those side alleys that we had marked on the map.
Sounds
and then
good.
just before we do a little stealth, and then we look, and then go. Make sure no one's watching
Let's put you guys
until
back on
later.
the map here.
until we find ourselves in a crowd of people and are looking for a class member.
Okay, so if
Just
you guys
for
look at
sneaky
roll 20, you guys, let's say you are here, right? On the green one, that's where you sneak out from. And you're going to make your way back to the Wayward Pony up there. And someone wanted to look out for people doing the thing.
I want to get away a little bit of a ways, like a block or so
Sure.
away from Margrave's Keep. If there's anyone on the street.
We'll say right about here,
Um,
right under where it says resident ward.
Yeah, is it
There's a
morning?
cross-section
It's
there.
morning.
Yep.
Okay, so how many people are around? Because the
Um,
class could be anybody.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are trying to like get their day started and everything like that. So some people are going to work, some people are going to shop, some people are coming back from shopping. You see a lot of hired people in like maid outfits kind of bringing back like all the morning's groceries and everything, heading back towards the temple ward going this way. Who is going to make a perception check to see if they spot?
Feeling perceptive.
Are you?
I mean, I have +6.
I won't stop anyone from making a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Well, I can assist. Oh, never mind.
Thank
Uh,
you,
It's a lucky
wizard.
7.
Yeah. That's what did it, Rose.
Obviously.
Yes.
Rose sees
You
everything.
know what? I'm just
blind.
getting all my bad rolls out now.
Exactly. You were on the lookout, but there was a hint of like cinnamon and bread in the air, and you're like, Odor? And then you got too distracted.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Nagheim, you, on the other hand, see someone eyeballing you and just like that.
I'm going to cast message,
Okay.
and
Just because I want to get my bearings right. Message is a what? Cantrip?
yes,
Okay. Just don't want to see you
120
burning spell slots, that's all.
or cantrip. And I'm gonna say, what's the person's name again? Where are my notes?
Spiraling fetch.
Yeah, and be like, get Spiraling Fetch to meet us at the inn.
Make a persuasion check.
I lost my pen.
I will add in. I have the. We've completed the task.
Okay.
14.
All right.
I saw something.
I mean, if we were seen right away, might as well.
You see them kind of look down one of the streets and just do some quick movements where it's kind of like that and some hand gestures. Cult. You
Would
know
I know
Thieves'
what that
Cant.
is?
You
Ew.
know part of it.
Okay.
You don't know specific things that might be related to the clasp itself, but you know there's a keyword that's being hidden. But the rest of it is clearly like spiraling fetch, home base. And if you would like to make a perception check, Cult.
I would.
Okay.
On my desk. Ooh, 19 on the 19. 19.
You see someone down the eastern side street. Nod and relay. You see someone on the western side street. Nod and relay. Getting the word spread across like lightning.
Okay. I basically, this is for our whole crew. It was like, well, that worked. I saw a couple people take note, and I think we're golden to head on to the White Pony.
Good.
Cool.
We could also just. We'll also maybe be very insistent about speaking to Fetch exclusively. Like we'll refuse to speak to anyone else before we get
Oh,
to
you're
her.
really intimidating. Why don't you take lead on that?
All right.
I'll back you up.
I mean,
I'll be quiet, but I'll back you up.
I mean, if need be, he may already be there by the time we get to the inn, and this is all earrings of messaging.
all right.
I still think we should make it obvious we are avoiding the guard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's look a little cagey then. If the guards around, we'll make sure we take the other way. If anyone in a uniform, so let's get ready to put on our acting hat.
And that's why I
And
did
look-
disguise person. To make myself look like I am trying to avoid people. I want to
Okay.
look like I am trying to play a part. Because I can't act for shit. So I might as well use what I have in my advantage.
You kidding me? You're doing
I'm
great.
gonna follow Nagaheim's example, and I have some commoner's clothes on me, so I'm gonna switch up my hood to like a black one that looks very different from my purple one, and trying to look less like me.
Fair enough.
To look more like a normal person.
All right. So this normal group of people
Totally normal.
are heading
Not odd.
towards. Yeah, not at all.
Not
Are
odd
heading
in any
towards
way.
the Wayward Pony. You enter the Wayward Pony. And it's the usual scene. To the right-hand side of you, there is the bar
Oh,
with... Sorry,
sorry.
go ahead.
Before we go in, I'm just gonna go very, and I'm just gonna mumble some words in Undercommon, and I'm gonna cast Shar's favor on Viri.
Okay.
We'll note that.
And it's only second level, but it's there. Cry. And where is it? Goodbye, Pearl.
Oh,
Two left.
just dissolves between your fingertips.
You would see Nagheim shed a tear, except they have an illusion at preventing that.
Sweet child. Sweet wizard.
All right.
Okay. Oh
So
my
as you
gosh.
enter the inn, Oops. To the right of you behind the bar, you see the familiar bugbear tending bar. Just gives you a polite nod. To the left of you...
Colt's gonna look real snotty about it, just like, because last time he was in here, he was very angry. So he's gonna sort of keep up like he's still like,
Gotcha. To the left, you see a group huddled together around one of the tables in the corner. You can see movement on the upper floor above them. And off to the side in the top right, you see a few tables, not as full as when you first entered this place. But there are still a handful of individuals there as well. And then, coming from the back wall, stepping out into the light, you see that same drow figure with their cloak over their head walk down the stairs and stand just in the corner of where the far northern table setup is. They just kind of hold out their hand to offer you a seat.
Still with the disguise up. And has been limping the entire time. Just like putting that out there. Great disguise.
Yep.
Nagheim just goes to the bar. Before anything can be started, could you bring me a pot of water, boiled, please? And a cup.
Right away.
Thank you.
I'm assuming for tea?
Yes, I have my own tea, thank you.
Honey, cream, milk, sugar.
Honey would be perfect.
Just got some fresh this morning. Be right with you.
Thank you.
Anybody else want a drink? Chuck looks like she's about to throw up.
I'll have a stout.
Coming right up.
You know, celebrating a mission well accomplished.
I'll have a sandwich.
All right. What kind of sandwich?
What do you have?
Just put everything on it.
Yeah, just
The works.
Sandwich.
I
Don't
like
die
it.
It's
hungry.
like a Scooby-Doo
Actually,
style sandwich.
Actually, can I have two? Can I have one to eat now and one to eat later?
I don't see why not. Sure.
Her later's probably within 5 minutes. She's
I-
a growing girl.
Girl after my own heart.
Excuse you, Nagaheim. Compared to me, you're a baby.
Yes, but look at those muscles. You need proper food to keep those muscles going.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were disrespecting me. I'm sorry.
No. I just mean it takes a lot of energy to have those type of muscles and maintain them.
Yeah, thank you.
Nagheim will just kind of like limp over, still with the disguise self up.
All right.
Colt would find, because the drow offered a seat, Colt would sort of be drifting around there, but just like maybe putting a leg up on a chair and like leaning on it.
Okay.
Very cool, like, and then like maybe sitting, but the chair's backward and just sort of like keeping his eye on him. Like, it looks like he's trying to be cool, but he's a little nervous and dancing about a bit. He's just waiting.
Okay.
Nagheim sits right up and just sits down.
Fair enough. Viri? Rose?
I'm keeping an eye out for spiraling fetch.
Okay.
I'm also just casually
She's
looking
there.
around, both for fetch and for my sandwich.
And through the earring, I just say, remember, we don't speak to anyone except for spiraling fetch.
Okay.
Roger that.
So I'll say Nagheim,
Beep.
Viri, and Rose are all seated. Viri, you have your back towards the northern part of it so that you're facing the exit, or where you entered, I should say, keeping your eye out amongst the entire crowd looking for Spiraling Fetch. Cult, you are polar opposite of where the drow member of the class is. You're almost mimicking their stance. Arms folded, just kind of eyeing up and down and casually glancing around the room to see if there's any kind of movement of sorts that would kind of trigger something in your mind. Finally, after about 5 minutes, you see a figure walk down the opposite side of where the drow kind of entered the room. You see the greasy hair, the pock-faced, boil-infested complexion, the shorter, kind of hunched-over stature, make their way down the steps, walk just past you with a nod, Cult, and sits with their back towards the northern side, looking towards the exit or the entrance, the same way Viri is.
Well, now, if my ears do deceive me, sounds like it was a successful operation.
Perhaps, but first,
Tea first.
prove you're you.
And how would I do that?
You tell me.
I am Spiraling Fetch.
Seems convincing.
And I'll just kind of like, she's sitting next to me, right? Because we're both facing the, like, towards
You're on
the
opposite
northern-
sides of the table.
Oh, okay. Show me the mark.
The mark. Which mark are you referring to? I've got many a mark, my dear.
Behind the neck.
Now, prove you're you. Clean my fucking teeth.
Nagheim just drops the illusion. He goes,
Are they clean?
tea first. Tea before you clean, or else they stain.
You know what? They told me that this morning too. And that goes back to being tough.
Right.
It takes a minute for this tea to steep. So before anything, tea first.
Hmm.
And they get to preparing tea.
They really like tea. So let's give them that at least.
Just prepare. Like, Nagheim is like just doing their thing, preparing the tea. And as the tea's getting ready, they snap, and Albert just poofs up on their shoulder.
Hello, birdie.
Albert just kind of like looks at Nagheim, and it's just like, he just nuzzles in. And Nagheim will finish with putting their honey in the tea and take a sip, and presto, the teeth. And also do it to Colt, because I definitely forgot.
Colt tries not to look elated. He's
Even got a piece of the multigrain that was bugging you since you left.
good.
You know, oh,
good.
it's gone.
It was right in the gum too.
All right. Now,
I'm so tense.
because of the tea, roll a persuasion check, Nagheim, that this is something worth her time.
Where is it? Oh, God. Oh, 3.
Mm-hmm.
While they're drinking the tea, Nightime will pull out the paper. I felt that I should be the one to hand this over, since it's kind of my life for this, you know? Well, my life or this.
I'm not stopping you.
And Nagheim will just slide it over. Official documents that we managed to find. And the documents are opened. Like, not sealed. Nagheim had pried them open.
Hmm?
And slides them over. It's really all we Colt had a chance to. My idea about the fire got a little out of hand.
She
I
takes
did
a
my
moment.
best.
She takes a moment to look over it. One page after another. Decides to skip to the end. Sees the signature. Folds it back up, looks at the seal. I see. And whereabouts were these found?
I believe they were... Colt, was it not in the library?
No, I went through most of the library before the guard came in, and then so I slipped into Oriana's office.
Cult, make a deception check.
Yes, sir.
Can I
Oh.
assist in giving Cult advantage?
Not for this, because you haven't said anything.
I was hoping me passing it off would give advantage.
14. Hmm.
Not the worst.
Not the best.
You see her kind of take the documents and just kind of...
We didn't really have much to go off of. This seemed like it was what you wanted.
Through my earring, I'll talk to Nagheim and say, just don't say too much.
Well, it seems like you've done us a service. Remind me again. What was in it for you?
Me?
The lot of you.
Oh, they were just keeping me safe, and I don't go with that one. And Nagheim will point towards the drow.
Make a... Are you trying to piss them off at all?
No, that is it. That was what was in. Like, Nagheim is being truthful. Like,
Okay.
that was the option. It's either go with the drow or do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say make a persuasion check. The DC is higher now.
Nope. Not even lying.
The drow looks at you, Nagheim, staring daggers. This is not what I've been here for most of my life waiting for. Just to have it slip through my fingers for what? For paper? You promised me, should this one ever come through your doors, it was mine. I did not agree to this. Now. Let's all keep this friendly. Why would I let such a talent just slip through my fingers?
They're gonna turn on us, you guys. Get ready.
this was a fair agreement. And who knows? Maybe if you're lucky, and you see these ones wandering outside of these walls, that's not my jurisdiction. You could easily have your way then. Isn't that right, folks?
We
I
don't
mean-
want any trouble.
Neither
Inside
do
these
I.
walls, outside of these walls.
Neither do
They
I.
most certainly can try on their own.
Indeed they can. So, let's
But we
calm down a
discourage it.
bit. Let's all be friendly like, right? We're all friends here now. Aren't we?
Perhaps your friend wants to be more
Well-
friendly.
I wouldn't say I'm friends with the drow, but we are on much friendlier terms, I would say. You and I, at least.
With the clasp.
Make a final persuasion check.
Should have given it to myself.
Ah. If I could give you luck, I
17?
would, sweetie.
That's as high as I'm getting, really.
The drow looks at Spiraling Fetch. Looks at you quickly, Nagheim. And you can see there's a thought process going on here. Spiraling Fetch, the one thing they have been dedicating most of their life for. Which is more important right now?
Nagheim does give a little smirk.
Oh,
Oh,
does?
no, big
Do
dice.
they?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, that's a big dice.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh,
Intimidation. Can I hide behind Fury's muscles?
Also, where's my sandwich?
14. Yeah, where is your sandwich?
14's not shabby with no mod.
I didn't think I'd be doing all the rolling. Ah!
The drow sighs, and you see their shoulders slump and give a snarl, and they just muscle past Rose as they walk towards the exit.
They do what past me? Hold on.
What?
What
They
did they
must-
do?
Well, you're seated,
kick
right?
off.
So they kind of passed you.
Okay, I stretch my leg
Okay.
To trip them?
to trip them. Yes.
Okay, make an unarmed attack roll.
You asshole. That's a natural 20.
awesome,
Mm-hmm.
awesome or
Natural
awful?
20 plus 7.
So you trip them.
Thank you.
They
That's what
biff
I wanted.
it,
I don't.
Oh no, it's gonna be so.
and you see Spiraling Fetch just put her hands down. You see all the eyes in the room turn to face you all.
Rose will be like, oh my god. Oops. Sorry. I didn't see you walk there.
You see them dust themselves off.
Oh no, he's checking things.
My heart is beating so fast, I can't.
I have to keep thinking like, relax your shoulders. You're gonna be here for a while, like. And then slowly they go up again.
You asked us why we were.
Oh no, the
doing this,
conversation is
correct?
done, guys.
Okay. Fine.
So the drow crit you, Rose,
Ooh.
with a sneak attack.
Elephant accuracy.
Ooh.
But I didn't even deal any damage.
No, you didn't. Which is kind of unfortunate.
But you didn't ask me to roll for damage.
No, I didn't. So that will be 3, 6. Hold on, my brain is kind of freaking out, so hang on a second. Let's do it this way.
You're gonna murder this drow right now? And the class is gonna watch?
You take 43 points of slashing damage.
33 points of slashing damage.
43
Can
points.
I just turn around?
Rogues,
Or
baby.
3,
go.
right?
4, 3.
Can I just
Oh my
turn
God.
around and go, nay? Or would it require a reaction to do something right now?
What are you thinking?
Reclamation. To heal.
Is it a reaction spell?
No.
Ah.
It is an action.
Gotcha. Well, before that, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, Jesus, it's on. Okay. Did we stall long enough? I guess we're good.
You'll find out.
I was about to ask how much time has passed.
That was a clutch
I
move
think-
with the T though. That's
I
at
think
least
that
5
was, like,
minutes.
There was 5 minutes of waiting,
Mhm.
plus the tea, which is roughly a minute, plus looking through everything in this. So it's been roughly, I think, about 7 minutes.
Well,
This drow has anger
a
issues.
nicely
What the
steeped
fuck?
tea is at least 3 minutes.
So that's about 30 rounds.
Oh
I
my
never got
god!
mixed
Oh
in.
my god! Did I just get a nat?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm surprised you passed me on initiative with
Okay.
my extra +5 to initiative that I get.
Okay, give me a second here, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Make your plans.
And I was
Absolutely.
so hoping the sneak attack would hit me because it would have been null and void. Because I can't be surprised.
Oh, snap!
Yeah. So any surprise attack doesn't work on me.
But that doesn't count for sneak attack.
Sneak attack, you have to be caught off guard or within 5 feet of your allies if you're in, like... I think it's so... You know.
But yeah, surprise attack, and there was a whole thing I used to have to argue with. I was like, I can't.
Oh,
Attack
fucking.
it means you get to go before everyone else.
Yes, but
So
I
you
cannot be surprised.
perfect. I love
So
it.
it's like if someone tries to get a surprise round, it doesn't affect me. Which means I think it cancels out surprise attack rounds against us. Because I'm like, oh, look!
Oh, it's coming from a mile away. I see it. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
oh, Rose, how are you? Are you going to be okay? I guess we'll find out. Ooh,
I don't
that's-
understand how I got crit from tripping someone who attacked me first.
Well, you bullied a dragon.
Yeah.
Alright.
You what?
So,
Bullied a dragon. An expression to say that you like just antagonized someone really powerful.
yes, you did.
And sneak attack does a lot.
Yeah, sneak attack
Yeah.
is vicious.
He was just doing the defeated, as schoolyard bullies do. They shoulder hit chuck you because they're upset and they want to get the last hit when they're defeated. And you were like, LOL, nope, kid, get fucked.
Let me throw these rocks in your face.
Well, these things have consequences. It's all good.
Oh yeah, the thing is, we're bullies and we know it.
But you're all lovely.
I mean, in real life.
Okay.
I don't know. In real life, I bully the bullies, but I don't bully
yeah.
people impromptu.
Okay.
I once
Alright.
sat on a kid who threw a snowball at me, so
I just wanted it to end right there. I just sat on a kid.
I
Why?
bet on a kid.
Because I can.
I was 5 years old.
All right. So with that, everybody, you can look at Roll20 to see where you all are.
Oh my gosh, let's see about here. Sweet map! Sweet map! 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Now, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I believe this map as well is done by Tom Kartos. The same one as the last map we had. He's over on Patreon. Give him some love.
Thank
And
you, Tom.
let's show
good,
everybody
I love the map.
this map.
I'm not panicking.
First
I
up,
am totally panicking.
Cult. What are you doing?
It's me! Oh shit. Well, first things first, he is going to, load the crossbow. Oh wait. Yes, I have an ally within 5 feet. He's gonna load the crossbow with that +1 bolt, and he's going to shoot it right at, old Drow Rogue.
Okay.
And that's what I'm doing. Oh my god.
Make an attack roll.
Is it me or we can select tokens?
Oh, where is it?
Oh, sorry, guys. That's on me. I'm so sorry. Bam. Save that. Oops. There we go.
Oh, where are you?
Saving that.
I
So it's your crossbow, and then shit. What does
where's my
the
crossbow? Oh, I didn't even give myself the crossbow yet. Hang on, guys. Just 1 second. I'm very nervous. It's a lot to take in.
Okay, you should be able to
Okay.
control your characters now.
Did I get a light or a hand?
Hand.
And crossbow. Yeah. Okay. So I have that. Where is it? Okay, there you go.
I want to die inside.
Okay.
Well, give it a
Finally
second.
have Yeah. Okay. Pointing
Ooh.
true to hit.
Nice.
That's a 15 on the dice.
Yep, that'll hit. Roll some damage.
Beautiful.
And
my
they are
God,
within
and-
5 feet of your friend, so you can add sneak attack.
It auto adds sneak attack, I believe. Oh, and that's a +1 bolt.
Oh,
so
is
I
that-
don't know.
Oh, that's...
I have 1 crossbow bolt, and I just used it.
Yep.
I don't know how to. We just add a 1 to
Yes.
the end results.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. And this is. Okay, that's a 7.
So that'll be 18 points of damage.
That'll be 18 points of damage.
Awesome.
And because I just hit with a sneak attack, oh no, I can't use it because, oh crumbs, I could have used Whales from the Grave, but I need a second target for that, and as of yet, we don't know.
Oh, you know.
Oh shit,
No.
well we do know. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know what, okay, it's kicking off, guys, it's kicking off early, it's happening.
What's Whales
I'm
of the
going
Grave? Tell us.
I'm gonna tell you what Whales of the Grave is. Oh my god. It is something I have to scroll to find. Okay, so as you nudge someone closer to the grave, you can channel the power of death to harm someone else. Well, immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature. Roll half the number of sneak attack dice for your level, round up, and the second creature takes necrotic damage equal to the roll's total, as the wails of the dead sound around them for a moment. You can use this feature a number of times equal to blah 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 blah. So yeah, I have to find that. because that's what I'm gonna do too.
You remember that right now the only person we're antagonizing is the drow. We don't need to tag the other class members.
I know, but do we commit and I waste? You know what? It won't be wasted if I don't use it. I'm not going to use it because
Okay.
if the class stays back, then we can let the guards take more of that down.
Okay.
I will resist. I will not use it. But now we all know it Whales of the Grave is.
We've got
There you go.
We've got a grudge against the drow, but not against the class.
Fair enough. All right.
Let the city
Cult.
guard take care of that.
Bonus action,
Yay.
movement, anything?
Oh my god, it's still my turn.
Yep.
Okay. I will also take my offhand attack and also throw a dagger at them.
Go for it.
This one I do not use my ability modifier for damage. Dagger. Oh, fucking sweet. 26, 19 on the dice.
Okay.
And my damage, this will be...
Whoa!
We're actually minusing 4. Because that's my ability modifier, so...
For a
take 4
dagger?
off. No. Ignore sneak attack. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, there.
No,
I
I
see
can't-
it now. Okay, yeah.
I can't use sneak attack. But I
Yeah.
can...
You get
Piercing.
it's 7 damage.
Yeah, I got it.
You still get your proficiency, I believe. You just don't get sneak attack.
No, offhand attack is no ability modifier.
No, you don't. You don't get. Yeah, not on
thought-
offhand attacks.
Yeah.
So it's -4, so I only get... What did
3?
I get on the actual day? A 3, yeah. Thank
Okay.
you. So it's
No
only
worries,
a 3.
no worries.
My apologies.
No, that's fine. That's 3 more points.
3 more points.
Rock and roll. Movement.
Movement. Yeah.
Where are you going?
So that would... Bonus action. 1, or 5, 10. He's gonna leap over the table. 20. And then, well, pretty much here.
Okay. All right.
And now he's going to draw his, well, he will be drawing his swords. He just drops the crossbow.
Fair enough. All right. Next up, is that everything in cult?
Yes.
You're good? Okay. Nagheim, you're up.
And I'm...
Nagheim's going to push the chair back,
Vera, you're on deck.
slowly stand up, brush themselves off, give a little bow, and just gonna be like,
And that's your turn.
children, play nice. And they will just snap their fingers and... Does a 16 pass your armor, hit your armor class, Rose?
16?
Yeah.
My AC is 16.
Yes! Okay,
Oh.
you regain...
Oh, I'm like, why are you hitting Rose?
You regain
Oh, I love it.
3/4 of the damage you have taken, as
So
because I
took-
used it at a higher level. Because instead it's half, but it adds more to it if I use it at a higher level. And I
What
used
did you
it.
Hold
just
on,
do?
hold on. So
Reclamation.
43 divided. So 43 divided by 3, I get 14
No,
points of damage.
You divide it by 4 and multiply it by 3.
Okay, hold on.
No worries.
43 divided by 4,
Yeah.
Round up.
and then
Times 3.
Times 3.
times 3. So this is the amount I get back?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Yep. 32.
32? Thank you.
So as it happens, the cane, the head of the cane glows a bit, and Nighttime's just like, "I told you I've been working on this." And a flash of yellow light comes from the Nighttime's finger, and the wounds on Fred just slowly starts to close up,
Who's Fred?
and whatever on Rose closes up, and you actually don't feel as if you've taken a hit that bad. You actually feel like you've only taken like a hit that's like what, 13 damage, or not even, like
Rose
10. So
Roll
you just
her shoulder.
it's not like you've been healed. It's just literally takes that away. It never happened.
Mhm.
And
You see her rolling her shoulders. She's like, "Thanks."
that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm actually going to take a step back onto the stairs.
Okay.
To the stairs.
Good. And that's it?
I do-
Bonus action,
And-
nothing?
Albert will flutter off my shoulder, and I will have Albert do the help action and start bothering the drow.
Okay.
So next person who attacks it gets advantage.
Sounds good. Colt, what were you going to say real quick?
Rose's got 25 temporary hit points. I don't believe she recovers those.
No.
No.
Once the temporary
Okay.
hit points are gone, they're gone. And that goes for everybody.
Mhm.
Cool. Viri, you're up.
So,
Pardon the noise.
bonus action, I'll Hexblade's Curse the Drow.
Okay.
So, against him, I gain a +3 to bonus to damage,
Okay.
and I score a crit on 19s and 20s.
Mhm.
I regain HP if it dies, if the drow dies. And
Yep.
I'll hold an action
Okay.
against the drow.
What are you holding?
The trigger, yeah, I'll hold a regular attack with my greatsword.
Okay.
If they attack any of my party members, I'll attack them. But
Okay.
for now, I keep my hand on my greatsword and I go, enough, we're not here to fight. And that'll be my turn.
Movement? Nothing?
No, I stand my ground next to Rose and, facing the drow.
Sounds good. Rose, you're up.
I would like to shove the drow.
Okay. Make a strength attack. Or a strength check.
Okay, cool. So let's do strength.
Mhm.
Strength check. Here we go.
What is that? Is that a contested roll? What do I do here?
It should be a contested roll. I
Yeah,
believe
it
it's,
should be contested.
against their athletics.
So my goal here is to render it.
Oh, yeah.
prone,
Well,
that's all.
Well,
I
would it
think
be
it's
athletics
either
or would it be?
athletics or acrobatics. It's up to the other.
Yeah.
It's up to the opponents.
Yeah.
They get to pick if they use their strength
Okay,
or dex score,
well-
basically.
You guys tell me this.
I don't know why I rolled with disadvantage, but
Oh, that rolled it with advantage.
Yeah. Your strength checks are with advantage, I think. Only when you're raging, though, I think, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Rose, do you want to
I'm not
rage?
raging. But raging is a bonus action, so that's why I was going to rage as a bonus action later on. But unless you let me bonus a regular action, then we can do it the other way around.
Well, shoving is an action.
Shoving is an action.
Yeah.
So if you rage, you get that 21, but if you don't, it's a 10.
But that's my question. Can I rage as a regular action, or can I only rage as a bonus action?
Bonus.
But-
You can do them in any order you want. You can bonus
Okay,
action first
exactly.
and then do your action.
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah.
would like to rage,
Ah!
and then I would like to shove,
Okay.
and I guess that's my role for shoving.
All right. Well, I was gonna ask a whole bunch of hey, does this count? What about would it be dexterity? But no, I think 21. Yeah, that doesn't. So I will
My
say you
intention
can
here is to render the person prone.
prone. Okay. So I will say that you shove them hard enough that they topple over, move 5 feet back, and are prone on the ground in front of Cult.
Good.
Movement? Anything?
I am going to move.
You guys are level 5,
and
right?
Flank them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna flank them on the other side here,
On top of the table?
so they are flanked. Yes.
Okay. So you guys see Rose jump on top of the table. Do you have your axe out?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
I'm just holding it, but not pointing it. Just holding it.
okay. I need a ruling from everybody. Rose just technically attacked by shoving a person. At level 5, barbarians have an extra attack whenever they take the attack action. Does this count?
No, because it's only a shove. Isn't? I don't think it's considered.
It's an
full
action.
attack. It's just an action.
Yeah.
So an attack action is when you use your weapon, if I remember
Okay.
correctly.
That's all I needed. Perfect. All right, so Rose, you're up on a tabletop looking down at the drow, and it is now the members of the clasp. It's time for them to go.
Oh, this is when we find out.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I projected my voice enough for everyone here to hear what I just said.
Coming at Cult.
Mm.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 5 points of damage and 5 points of sneak attack damage.
10 total?
Yes, ma'am.
From who?
This individual right here.
Are they hiding?
They're on the second level above you. So you got the shot, you kind of look, and they've used their bonus action to hide. So you don't know where they are or where it came from at this point.
Okay, and I just got hit with like a crossbow or a
Yep.
arrow or something or a knife? Okay.
All right. Coming at Rose. Does a 6 hit, Rose?
6? I laugh.
All right.
6.
Goes flying off. Doesn't hit anything. Coming at Nagheim. Does a 20 hit?
Oh,
Okay. You only take 6 points of piercing damage.
okay.
And...
You got 10 HP at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anything
Okay.
above an 11 hits.
Coming at Cult. Does an 8 hit?
No.
All right. That... Ping, off and nearly hits Nagheim just behind you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Come on.
And at that point, each of them have taken the hide action. So you're not exactly sure where they are now, if they've moved, if they've stayed, but you know shots are being fired. Next up is the drow. Immediately, they cast darkness in a 15-foot sphere around all of you. So...
Do it, please.
Nagheim,
Please.
you are out. Viri, and safe to say Rose and Cult are all
Fuck.
in magical darkness. You cannot see.
Fuck.
So all your awareness of your surroundings pretty much gone. Your attack rolls against individuals at disadvantage. Fair enough?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
right.
what darkness does.
All right. Next up, Spiraling Fetch. She is going to take the... Well, she is going to head over to this back wall here and disappears.
Oh!
I'm okay with that.
Stay down, disappeared, kid back, whatever.
Words, they're tough.
Words.
I like how Viri's
Especially
speech
when you
just
have
like
20
tumbled down
charisma.
a set of stairs like Dave, peace. All right, top of the round, we are at Cult. You are blind.
I'm blind. Free action armband goes on.
Yes, ma'am.
To do that in the dark.
Mhm.
Second action, I'm gonna throw my whole body on where I think the drow was and grapple
Okay,
and shout. Well, we'll see how the grapple goes. How
You
does
bet.
that work again? That was basically my strength.
Yep.
Versus their dex or strength.
at disadvantage.
At dis.
Oh yeah, by the way, we so Twitch chat says that for future occurrences, the player's handbook specifically states that shoving is a special
Oh.
attack action. And if a character can make multiple attacks, the shove replaces one of them. So you can use your extra attack to also do a regular attack.
That's what I was
But
thinking.
DM
But
Yeah,
The more
but you
you
have
know.
final
It's cool.
ruling over everything, basically.
no worries, no worries. Thank you, chat.
Hey. Okay, just regular strength?
Yes, ma'am.
Not okay, yeah. Oh, what, why did that happen? Oh, no. This is a disadvantage. Okay, that's my first roll, and that's 14 on the dice, and my second roll sucks. It's a 4.
You go, but you kind of stumble a little bit, and I hate to say it, but you kind of like hit your funny bone on one of the stools, and now you're technically prone unless you use the rest of your thing to get back up. But it'll cost you half your movement.
It's in the darkness. He goes. No, don't go.
Wow, we didn't hear any of that.
I didn't hear any of that. Sorry.
How dare? Am I good now?
Yeah, but maybe
Even
don't yell.
Oh, sorry. It's
Stage
this,
whisper. Yeah.
I get so excited.
No, I
he
hear
yells,
you.
Rose, I'm gonna, and then whoomp, and then damn it, and then bang, and then a little shuffling as he uses 15 feet of his movement to get up again.
Right.
Can I technically use my can I try to perceive where he is in the dark by the sense of movement and listening?
Where the drow is?
Yeah.
I'd say they're pretty much silent as the grave. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
But I will say, if you're trying to get, thank you for whoever did the circle. Thank you.
Yeah, no
Oh,
problem.
beautiful.
It's
Yeah,
being a
just
little
so we know
finicky
where
where.
the darkness circle is.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like because it was centered on the drow, correct? The
Yeah.
15 feet. Like he was at the center of it, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to get like 15 feet on all sides, but it's hard.
Yeah, it's being a little. Roll20 is a little finicky that way. But
Yeah.
that's brilliant. That's perfect.
It's a
I
good
will
visual.
say, if you're trying to move 15 feet in a certain direction, Colt, roll a d4, and that'll indicate which way you're going to end up going.
Okay. That was a
Something like
1.
that.
Because 1, you're heading
Yes.
towards the north. So if you want to go 15 feet north, that's where you're going to end up.
Towards Speary?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just trying to search, around me in the immediate area to see if the drow was still.
Not that you can find, no.
Not that I can find. Okay. Well, best I just try to get out of this darkness then. So yeah, I'm gonna basically blindly stumble towards Viria. Yeah.
Listen, epic fumbles. I don't know how Roll20 works. I'm doing my best here.
So
So
I
you don't
can't
get quite out of the darkness.
5. Well, I mean, I'm here.
Right.
So 5, 10, 15. But I would be bumping into Viria anyway.
Yeah, I'll say, we'll be fair and we'll say that you skirt just by her without noticing, but you do perceive that slight bit of musky kind of armpit smell that you smelled this morning, so you know she's close.
And unshowered.
It's canon. All right, next up, Nagheim, you are good to go.
Wait, how much movement do I have?
30 feet.
30.
Yeah.
Hi.
Also, when you find a beat.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here.
Actually, Colt, if you got to go right now. And then once you're back, if it matches the beat, then we'll all take a break.
Okay.
Yeah. That's cool.
Do I see?
Don't turn your camera off. Okay.
Do I see Spiraling Fetch?
From there, she has literally disappeared.
Yep. I'm gonna look out the window. Do I see any guards by any chance?
At the backside, nothing as of yet. No.
Fuck.
What are you doing? I'm just seeing this extendo.
Yeah. Did they tell us where they would be hiding?
Who would be hiding?
The guards and everyone waiting to come in?
Oh, they weren't going to be hiding. They were going to storm the door.
Yeah, or did they say where they were going to be waiting?
They are pretty much going straight from the Margrave's estate to your front door here. Why, was there something in particular?
I was gonna try to send a message in their direction, but it's so far.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was looking to see if I noticed any guards walking around.
For sure.
Uh,
Yeah, in the heat of battle, you don't see anything that would say guard in your mind.
Well, I don't mind using my action to try to perceive.
Yeah, I'll save you.
the
I'll save you the
windows.
trouble there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Mirror Image
Okay.
on myself, and
Okay.
that's my turn.
So mirror image. Where do you want the image to go? Or is it just right beside you?
It would have been like as I'm running up, it would have cast like yeah. As I get there, I'm gonna cast it on directly on top of me, and then us both kind of like split off slightly to the side.
Okay.
To try to create a fake of me
Okay.
to throw anybody off. That's all I got.
So I will say I'll be controlling that one.
Yep.
So let's do. No.
And then we're both we're gonna walk in opposite directions. And
Hey,
then
that works.
I'm gonna go here and it's gonna go here.
Okay.
And that's the rest of my movement in. My turn.
Bonus action, all that. You're good.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Well, I want to like at least let you know that I'm trying. I'm rooting for you to get a bonus action one of these days. All right, Viri, you are up. You are in darkness.
Yes.
Yes.
So I will walk in the direction I know Nagaheim was before the whole darkness spell was casted.
Mhm.
So that's 15 feet.
Yeah.
I
Roll a
emerge from
d4
the
though,
darkness. Okay.
because this is Viri.
Oh God, in the dark.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know.
That's a 2.
All right, so you go to the right. So you are actually going 15 feet that way.
Okay. Well, I see a Nagaheim up there.
You
see
do.
two.
Well, yes,
at this
but
point,
I see
she
that,
sees one.
You know, I was gonna move towards
on.
whichever Nagaheim I saw. So
Line of sight.
yeah. So I will use the rest of my movement to stand in front of them,
Mm-hmm.
and I will ready another action. So if I see an enemy, any enemy at this point, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Well, you do see 2 enemies at this point.
Because they were hiding, so.
Oh yeah, they are hidden. Yeah. That's right. Thank you for being honest and reminding me. All
No
right.
problem.
Any bonus action? Anything like that?
No, so yeah, the drow's still cursed, and yeah, I will just ready the Eldritch Blast, which gets 2 beams, by the way, at level 5.
Nice.
So yeah,
Ooh.
anyone who shows their face, I will blast them.
Nice. Rose,
Pretty fancy
you are up.
stuff for just a
You are
fighter.
in darkness.
Well, you guys can't see
Question.
anything,
Mhm.
so.
If I have dark vision, am I affected by magical darkness?
Yes. I looked that up specifically. Yeah,
There is
sorry.
Warlock
Cool.
magic can let you see through it, and
True sight.
warlocks get true. And yeah, if you have true sight, and warlocks get on a passive.
There's an
darkness.
invocation that allows you to see through darkness, but I
Mhm.
don't have that, so
Yeah.
it'd be like that.
I am a magical user, so that's I don't care. All right. So I'm
go.
gonna swing at the last known location of the drow with my axe
Okay. A disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
Oh no!
So
wait, no, you
it's
moved.
gonna be
Okay.
like this.
I'll say this before you roll. If you want to swing reckless, it would be straight roll.
True.
But they will have advantage against you.
Also true.
Feeling reckless. Let's give it a try.
Nice. Is that your roll? 12? Or do you want to re-roll?
Yes.
12?
I mean, if you're offering me the chance to re-roll, I will.
Well,
take
yeah,
it.
I said don't roll and then it just happened. So we can say there's a re-roll. I'll be fair. So
Also,
straight
I think
roll.
I rolled a dagger. Okay, no, I didn't roll a great axe.
It was a great axe. Rose just like picks up a dagger. She's like, the fuck? What? Oh, it's the
Oh my
same roll.
gosh,
Okay,
there
so
you go.
karma. All right. But you do have 2 attacks. If you want to make your second attack, go for it. Straight roll. That hits.
Ooh,
Roll some
my
damage with
goodness.
rage bonus, baby.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
amidst the darkness, you can hear a familiar cackling that turns into a burst of laughter. Sorry, very creepy.
What does it sound like?
And I will not do it because I have neighbors.
Oh.
One day.
But it's like and as Rose starts laughing, she takes her axe and just swings it and brings it down to where she believes a drow is.
Okay.
Swear to God, if he doesn't get hit, I will be very sad.
Oh no, you hit him. Yeah. All right, so that's 8 points of damage.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Any movement? Bonus action?
No, but does he make a sound when I hit him?
There is a of pain, but location-wise, you don't really get a feel for like where exactly it's coming from.
Rose is gonna yell, "Got you, motherfucker!"
Fuck yes. And are you staying put or are you moving?
No, I'm gonna stay there because if I move, then it's like, I know this is a assassin type roguish, so
For sure.
no, I will not move.
For sure. Good plan. All right, next up are the class members. Where's that? There we go. All right. So this one moved there. This one moved there.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why he didn't get sneak attack on me the first time. I had already forgotten they can't sneak attack me. I'm going through things right now, everyone.
Okay. So the first attack. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, no. Oh, you're lucky. Hey, Nagheim, does a 7 hit?
Surprisingly, no.
No? How about
Do
a
they
9?
reveal their position to me?
From where you're looking, you could maybe see this individual.
Yeah, because if I can see them, that's what my trigger for my held
Okay.
action was.
Mhm.
So all of the like crackling energy that's been building up at Viri's fingertips just pulses, and she like shoves her hands forward and sends 2 beams of energy at them.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no,
Make an attack roll.
So for mirror image, it's not. I was like, why do I have it? No, I have 3 images of myself all around, and it's just a blurred images of me.
Oh, that
That's
thing.
right.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's at disadvantage, and if it hits one of the images, then that disappears instead of you.
Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates.
Yeah.
If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack.
Okay.
So
Well, both of them missed you.
they would have missed the duplicates anyway.
Yeah. So you are safe. Viri, you see the one guy who is attacking Nagheim. Roll for an attack with your Eldritch Blast.
Yes. So it's a separate attack roll for each beam. So I'll roll 2 d20s.
Sounds good.
One of them is a what was my spell attack? So one's a 19.
Okay, that hits.
That hits, and the other was cocked. So
That does not
15
hit.
plus 8.
I think you hit.
23.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Yeah, so both hit. So sorry, I rolled those physically and not in roll 20.
I know.
My bad. I'm just light rolling dice. So 1 d10 each. Where are my d10s? Okay, here's one. Here's the other. So first
Get inside
one
my-
is a 14
Damage?
Force damage. Yeah, that was a 9 plus 5.
Wow. Oh yeah, because I was gonna say your charisma. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other was a 6 plus 5, so 11. So 3 damage total.
That one got
On that dude.
rocked like
Hey!
nobody's business. And then immediately at the end of that, having done no damage to Nagheim, getting pummeled by 2 Eldritch Blasts, they take a bonus action to hide again. Because they now realize that was a dumb move on their part. All right. Now it's the other 2.
Dog Theory is on the prowl.
Yeah. Now the other 2, unfortunately, they don't see a duplicate of Nagheim, but they do see a very flesh and blood Viri that they're both going to take shots at. Viri does a 7 hit. Oh, come on, guys. You're making me look bad. How about a 17?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that'll be 7 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty.
All right. And that will end their turns. They're both going to hide as a bonus action. Now it is the Drow. The Drow Assassin. Sorry, my brain just caught off for a second there. Ah, la 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 la. Good, good, good. All right. Let me see here. Oh. Let's see. I think the only person who will witness this is maybe Viri. Viri, make a perception check.
Okay. 18.
18. You do, in fact, see at the very tail end, right here, you can see at the bottom of the bar there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You see the Drow escape into this back room. And then they're gone.
Howard.
But the darkness remains. Spiraling fetches out. And it is Cult's turn.
Now.
Well, hold on. Actually, now that I think of it, this is the end of the second turn. Yeah, that would be it. Cult, out of nowhere, you hear as sounds of splintering wood explode into the room. Both Nagheim and Viri, who are out of the darkness, can't see beyond it, but they can hear coming from the back of the room. Everyone, you are under arrest in the name of King Uriel TAL'DOREI III. Disarm yourselves, hands on the ground now, or I will not be responsible for what is going to happen next. Well, what is going to happen next is we're going to take a break.
Oh my god. Before we go, I thought I was almost out of the darkness.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why you were back there.
Yeah, I got moved back there. So
Oh, sorry.
I think we're roughly. I was roughly there.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
All right. So we will be back in about 5, maybe 10 minutes. Everybody go to the bathroom, get a drink, get all that kind of stuff, and then come back for the rest of this action. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Have a safe stretch.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Let's jump back into this
Sexy
action
times.
here. 2 sexy times, indeed. All right. So, where we left off, the door to this... Let's get some action-y music. What the frick is going on here? That's what I wanted. All right. Where we left off, the group was in sort of a pickle. Half the members are surrounded in darkness. The other two are backed up against the wall. There are 4 drow assassins with crossbows aimed at either of them. But the
Are
door
they all
explodes
drow?
open. Oh, sorry. Class assassins. Thank you.
No worry.
The door kicks open and Captain Oriana leads the charge inside. Let's give her initiative. She's got a 17. All right. Let's put that on this instead. Boom. All right. Top of the round. Now that Oriana's voice has boomed into this establishment, Cult, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
My turn. Oh my god, I gotta get out of this
Crunchy.
motherfucking darkness.
Oh, thank you, Fred.
So he's going to use 5, and he goes right into a table. How you want to play this?
What's this crunchy on?
Oh yeah, he does. He already put his on, but message to everyone else. So he's out of the darkness, basically standing in front of a table, sees Vera, and just shouts, "Where?"
I'll just kind of like point in the direction I last attacked someone, but like they're probably gone by now.
So in this area here.
Yeah, that's where.
Sorry,
I
what are you
last saw
asking?
it. Colt was asking me where I had seen an enemy, so I did point him into the right direction. But I also but they're gone now. They're probably elsewhere. So just keep an eye open.
So he's going to not assume anything. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And is it part of his movement to try and scramble up this?
Make an acrobatics check, and we'll say if you succeed, you're there.
Sweet. Look, acrobatics, my old friend. Perfect. 28.
You scramble up there, and you see that they haven't moved. They're just kind of down there trying to lick their wounds a little bit, and they look up to see you.
Down with the sword, plunging death from above.
Yes.
Would I have sneak attack? Or did they see me beforehand?
They would have seen you, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because they were technically hidden as well, but you kind of snuck up on them.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, you technically snuck up on. Fuck it, yeah. That's literally the sneak attack. What am I doing? I'm such a yeah.
Okay, so armed with Mentor's hand and his regular sword, he's gonna strike with Mentor's hand first.
Nice.
Which is a 19 on the dice, 27.
For damage?
No, to hit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. I'm looking at your acrobatics thing. Yeah, you totally hit.
Sweet. And then there's going to be, that's my damage.
So 16 damage?
total. And because I hit with sneak attack, I get Whales of the Grave. But I think I have to be able to see this character here.
Now that you are on the second level, you can definitely see that character only took a few steps back. And I believe
with
that
him 30
would...
feet.
Oops, I'm moving your character. Hold on.
That's
Yeah,
within 30 feet.
Justin! Do it!
Oh my god, the first time I ever get to do this. Let's roll them babies. And that is a 7 from necrotics. So, so Colt leaps up onto that ledge there, comes down, plunges the sword into the soft tissues of this character's side, and as the Mentor's hand glows and travels up his arms, Colt just opens his mouth, and his eyes just sort of go a little paler than usual, and he just, like an animal, laser focuses on this other character, and you hear this, and the character is hit with this sort of deathly ache through their body as necrotic energy drains their life away.
Oh my
We just
God.
couldn't get any of that whale, unfortunately.
Yeah. That is the one trouble with your microphone, is that whenever you do the wah, it didn't pick up a single thing of it. Try it one more time. We're going to listen.
Okay. Wow.
There it is. Freaking love it. And what's creepy about it is that as this person sees you and the wah kind of comes out, it actually comes out of the first person you targeted, because it's almost as if the last little wisp of their life essence is stolen from them and goes to attack his friend. That one is dead. He is gone.
Oh my god. This is a big moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Okay. So that's all pretty much all of Felt's movement. That is his
Any bonus action?
Bonus action. No, bonus action was oh no.
No.
No bonus action yet. So
You could hide?
I can
Dash.
hide. I can dash. I can get right up to this person.
Go for it.
Oh my god, I'm going for it. So that's my move. That's my dash, baby. Oh, I gotta get back on there. So,
Now wait a minute. You have an offhand attack, don't you? Or no, was Whales of the Whispers of the Grave?
No, my dash is my bonus action, my offhand.
But aren't you a two-handed fighter?
I am, but I believe it uses my. Let me just quickly get out of there. Okay. 2 weapon fighting. I always thought it uses my bonus action when you take an attack with a light melee weapon they're holding in one hand. You can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon. So I'm good.
Good looking out. All right, Nagheim, you are up. Put your brush down.
No. Nagheim's just gonna yell, or hearing the direction of where the yelling came from, Nagheim's gonna send a message towards Oriana.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, she's gone, she disappeared.
And she can respond, yes?
She can respond. I'm also gonna move over here, and I'm going to, if I can take my action to try to see if I can find like a trapdoor or something.
Okay.
Or like a broken glass that maybe, if I see broken glass
for
or
sure.
anything.
Immediately as soon as you hear, as soon as you send off that message, almost like instantaneously, I should turn the thing off first. Find her. Whatever you do, we cannot lose her. And I will get you to make an investigation check, please.
Don't be shit. Hey, 20! Dirty 20.
Cool. Trapdoor, right there.
Fuck, I can't use my I'm just gonna scream out, trapdoor!
Fair enough. That is your bonus action. There you go.
Oh my
It happened. It happened. You got a bonus
I
action.
have a bonus action.
Suck it, wizards.
And yeah, I'm just gonna start preparing with my cane to pop it open.
Awesome sauce.
But yeah, I have yelled out trapdoor.
Yes. All right. Viri, it's your turn.
See, so hearing Nagaheim, well, you yelled that out,
Yeah, I yelled it.
right?
As loud
Okay,
as I
it
could.
wasn't a message, so yes, I will move towards where they are. So yeah, I can use my movement to get
Oh yeah, you're there.
right over here. And well, first I'll use my free action to pull up my scrunchie.
Okay.
And
I will
can
say, seeing that, Nagheim, if you want to follow suit, you can do that too as a free action.
Just like that moment of shame of I can't believe I forgot that.
Yeah, so Viria just kind of like pulls down the like braided leather band she wears around her bicep and pulls up the thing instead.
Fair enough.
And can I interact with the trapdoor in any way?
Sure. I'll say there's no sign of like a latch or anything like that, hence a trapdoor. You don't really know it's there. So if you want to make either an investigation check or just kind of lay waste to it and see if enough damage kind of breaks this thing open, either way you want to tackle this, let me know.
I'm gonna go with the full-on direct brutish way of dealing with this because my investigation is just +0. So.
Hit me. Let's see it. Let's see if you can beat a
All
trapdoor.
right, so
Wait, can I? Sorry, because I didn't use Albert.
Yeah.
Would I be able to get Albert to like assist with the help action?
Not with this.
I don't know. It just says help.
It's a good try, but not with this.
Just pecks the trapdoor to death.
Fine. I would send Albert over with Colt because I would have watched Colt go up and be like, Albert, help.
For sure.
And then Albert will be bugging that dude. Sorry, I completely forgot about
No,
Albert.
that's good. Colt, write that down.
I got it.
Okay.
So an attack roll, straight attack, or
Yes, please.
okay, do I add any kind of modifier to it?
What are you using to attack it with?
I would use my greatsword.
Okay, just a straight up attack.
All right. Well, so if I'm using my greatsword, I can add my modifier to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Correct? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Just making sure.
Mhm.
8 plus 9, so
17?
17.
You hit it. Roll some damage.
Cool. Okay. 2d6 plus 1d6. Yes, Seb. Courir un marathon. Okay.
I keep forgetting to
6
mute myself.
plus 2,
all good.
8 plus 6, 14 damage.
Ooh, it is hanging on by a thread. But you see there is an entranceway down in there. Yeah.
Okay, so that did the interaction and the attack counted as an action, or
Yes.
was that a bonus action and action?
Remind me, warlocks don't have like Pact of the Blade or anything like that. You don't have like an extra attack at level 5, do you?
I do have an extra attack at level 5. That's right. I do. Well, it's my invocation. I do have Thirsting Blade, which allows me to attack a second time.
Go for it if you
Thank
want.
you for the
Yep.
reminder. Yep. 18 plus.
That door
9,
comes
so
off the
that-
hinges and it falls down a shaft.
Okay. Perfect. So I'll use the rest of my my remaining 5 feet of movement to just drop down that door.
Okay. So that will be let me just do a quick roll here. That's not the page I wanted. That is.
Chew your gum. Ah.
Okay, so unfortunately you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall about
Okay.
40 feet down.
Oh shit. Okay. So 18. There goes the remainder of my temp HP. So
Cool.
I'm at full HP at least. And yeah, as I go down, I just yell up to Nagheim, "Tell her I'm in pursuit." And yep,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Sounds good. Next up is Oriana. And she is going to look at the big circle of darkness, extend her hand, dispels it. The darkness is no longer there.
A little late, but
She just sees Nagheim just staring at the trap door from across the room, just
Pointing.
like,
Yeah.
Rose
You're
just on a
dumb.
table.
All right. So that's one of her spell slots down. And that is an action. Now she's got 30 feet of movement. She'll call out to the rest of the group. What do we need to do? What is left to do?
ah.
Tell
Oh.
her what I just told you.
I don't know if I can say that much, though. Not on my turn.
What are you saying?
I would say Viria jumped.
That's good. All right.
Ah!
So
Panic.
she can't get there fully, but it sucks that I can't really see how far. Okay, so
Oh, let me delete that
Worried about that.
circle. Hang on.
Oh, that's okay.
Hi. There you go.
You served us well, circle. So she'll get about there. So she's about a little less than halfway towards you guys.
Well,
All
we
right.
know
Ori, you
where
can
the other
dash.
assassin. Oh, she used a spell though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Rose, you are up.
That guy over there, is he still there?
Which guy are you talking about?
The guy that's on the right.
He could be there,
Yeah.
but they took the hide action, so they might be in that vicinity. They might not be.
Okay, well, I am gonna give it a shot.
Go for it.
Rose will go over here. So Rose has 45 feet of movement. So over here it's 35.
40. Good.
You love to see it. A quick
Barbarians
barbarian.
have that extra 15.
You have an extra 15
Uh,
feet? Is that right? Did I hear
yeah.
that? Yeah? Good.
Yeah.
Because they are kind of over there. So you will be able to clear the
Cool.
distance. Yeah.
So that's
5 feet.
actually 5 feet.
Yep.
On the table.
So I will take those 5 feet
Right on.
to take my axe and swing it.
Go
and
for it.
Jump in the air to do an anime slashing motion
Hells
with my
yes.
great axe.
Do you want to go reckless and get advantage?
Always.
Oh, I love Tiny Barbarian.
Roll one more time.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
Oh, it's the same. Okay. You
What is
definitely
this?
hit.
What's going on today?
Yeah.
I know.
So roll some damage there.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
Je te blâmerai la tête.
Yeah, don't forget to be
What?
So that is 14 slashing damage with 2 plus 2 rage. So that's 16 total.
Holy crap in a hat. All right.
So
You got a second swing to be doing here, little lady. I say little
the
lady. I
second-
think she's actually taller than me in real life.
no, Rose is 5'4".
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. So the second one will be kind of like, so I went and I landed like this.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll take the axe and kind of like, and I kind of like hope to decapitate this person.
Okay.
That or you get clasp chili.
Let's see. Roll twice and we'll take the higher. There's 17. Or
And just as a reminder, I'm still laughing.
oh yeah, I never doubted it. And the funny thing is that both the 17 and the 12 hit. So roll some damage.
That's 12 slashing plus 2 raging. So that's a total of 14 damage.
So you slice to decapitate, and you feel it connect, but the person is still standing there just looking at you dumbfounded. And it's only when you take a closer look and just kind of use your foot off the thing and just that you see the head completely off. You cut it in half like so fast that it just kind of like jumped a little bit, but then it just stayed put on top of the body. And it wasn't until you kicked the head off that the rest of the body said, "Oh right, I'm dead," and then fell over.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So that is your turn. Next up, let's get rid of this doofus. All right. Oh, wait. You have a bonus action if you need it, and you also have 10 feet of movement.
Use my bonus action to move.
Okay. Can you?
That's what I'm asking. Can I?
I think that's only a rogue thing, but you can move about 10 feet in whatever direction you want to go.
I'm gonna move towards Oriana. There.
Oriana? Okay. Fair enough. All right. So now it is the assassin's turn. The one that's facing off against Cult will use a bonus action to disengage.
You dirty shit.
Yeah. How far away can they get? Oh yeah, good stuff. So they're gonna get here. And they are gonna take a shot at you. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least it's only 5 points of piercing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Fuck yeah! 2
Yeah.
points.
Beautiful.
Rogue shit. Let's
Oh,
go.
you love it. Me. and damage. And I still have 13 temporary hit points left.
Sweet. All right. Next is going to be the other individual that's behind the bar. They are going to see the presence of Oriana and that things have turned wildly against them at this point, and they are going to peace out and go through the same door that the drow did. And they are gone.
Which only Viria saw.
Viria saw the drow go out that way, but I'd say anybody who is in eyesight, which is pretty much everybody, maybe not Rose from that angle, but you all saw them run away into a back room there.
Which has a door leading outside.
Oh, that's a window, I think.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
never mind then.
And
No,
that
that's okay.
also looks like another trapdoor in that little room.
Possibly. You don't know
I
what's
don't
in there.
know.
Yeah. I just took them off the board. They could be hiding in there until everything just blows over. You don't know. All right. So with that, you've got one enemy still on the board there. The drow assassin is gone. Spiraling fetch is gone. And I just realized I misspelled fetch, but that's okay. Top of the turn, we've got cult. What would you like to do?
Dagger, dagger.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
I thought you were like, I
No.
was gonna scissor.
I'm gonna. That's
Well,
different.
that's-
That's a
yeah.
different Twitch channel.
Sorry, folks.
Actually, I think I could probably just run. Yeah, I can use all my movement to Scootaloo right up in his face. So I'm gonna do a little anime run, both swords behind me, and
That's
then
Naruto.
The
Thumb it
Naruto
up.
run.
and I'm gonna stick him like it's a barbecue, and he's going on the grill.
Stick him like the pig he is.
First attack will be with Mentor's Hand. Here as we goes. Well, it was believe a 1 on the dice, but using Mentor's Hand, that means my next attack gives me advantage, but only when I use Mentor's Hand, which I cannot use as my offhand attack.
But as you know, with Mentor's Hand, whenever you use or whenever you roll a natural 1, a voice whispers into your head.
Try with a little more elbow grease.
And your next attack with that sword has advantage.
Yep. Oh, I did my homework today.
Yes.
So I'm going to attack again, but now just with my regular short sword.
Go for it.
Ooh, but that's a good one. That's
Ooh.
a 26, a 19 on the dice.
Hit me with some damage.
Let's damage this guy. Sorry, there. Now I can access it. Did that work? There we go. It's okay.
So
Bam.
6 damage, correct?
Yes, 6 damage.
Perfect. All right.
Right.
Anything
And
with a
that
bonus
is-
action, or that is your bonus action? I keep forgetting this.
That is my bonus action,
Right.
correct? So yeah, we're good. We're golden.
Sweetness.
That's
All
my
right.
shit.
Next up, Nagheim.
Nagheim's just gonna pull out.
Oh,
the...
I forgot. Albert was helping me.
Oh yeah, Albert
Oh.
was helping on the first attack.
I even have a post-it that says so.
Okay. Well, let's re-roll the Mentor's Hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
okay.
for the hell of
Thank
it.
you. Thank you very much that I caught that. That is a 14 on the dice. which
Roll
makes it
some
a
damage.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not bad at all.
10 holy crap.
And that, because that would be the advantage, that also gets sneak attack damage.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, I'm proud of my players. All right.
18.
Yeah.
So
You.
we're not.
Yeah.
We're going to ignore the one on Mentor's Hand.
So to dial it back again, you see that the Mentor's Hand slashes through, and the guy takes it and he's like, "Ah," and he raises his hand crossbow to just be right under. But the second like he puts the tip, his eyes go wide because he didn't see the dagger in your other hand that just stuck him right in the gut. And he falls to the floor dead.
Oh.
The room
Oh.
You
is
killed two
cleared.
dudes.
Yep.
As he the body slides off of the swords onto the floor, Colt notices that his hands feel wet and very warm, and he doesn't know why, and he looks down at them, and just bile rises up in his throat, and he turns his head and he gets sick.
Fair enough.
Baby.
And with that, we have come to the end of this first part of the combat. What is everybody doing?
Nagheim is popping the Featherfall gum in their mouth, using that, and just jumping down.
Good stuff.
And they're gonna yell out, "Going in the trapdoor!" And I'm just gonna jump down, and I'm going to hold.
Google.
I'm gonna do magnifying.
Hmm?
I'm gonna hold magnify gravity.
Okay.
So if I see somebody when I fall, I'm gonna cast it. Like when I hit the ground.
Okay.
Somebody, like an enemy, I'm gonna cast it.
I was
Fair
gonna
enough.
say you're probably gonna see Viria when you get down there, so.
Well, I obviously wouldn't use it on Viria.
Mm.
He says that when you're looking.
Just lands on Various shoulders.
I mean, I'm going down soft enough.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that bubblegum, but oh well.
I know.
Hey, you had temporary hit points.
Hmm. And I have a way of gaining more, so.
And I'll take the gum out of my inventory because that is used.
All right. I did not
Oh my
do-
god, Albert for the win, by the way.
Oh my
That's-
god, right?
We have to have a name for that move. We'll think about it.
As Nagheim jumps down, you just hear Albert's wings flutter, and Albert is just going to rush, like take a full action movement and like a dash to get down to Nagheim.
Okay. So to speed this all up just a little bit, is everybody following suit and going down?
Colt was going to shout at Oriana to check this room here.
Okay.
Because people escape through there. He doesn't know about the drow, but he's going to stick with his comrades and do a little double dash, wiping the bile off of his chin. Hop down here. And
Before jumping, Rose will look for like some sort of like rope ladder or ladder-ish, a ladder of some sort.
There is a pole that is attached to the side of the tunnel that is usually like a kind of like a fireman's pole that you can just zip down real quick.
Okay, so she will use that to get down and not jump.
Oh no.
'Kay.
You're gonna run into me. And
it would have
full
taken us
speed into me.
a
I
second to
featherfall.
get there.
It slows my movement.
How
slow?
long?
I don't know.
No, I'd say you're down. Trust me, I'm not gonna do like a butt kind of slam against you. Okay, come on.
I mean, it would be appropriate. Everyone forgets they have the gum side, so one person is like, I can't land for shit.
Yeah, but Rose is also like strong as fuck, so like she could see your like pale ass coming up towards her, and she could
He's
just like
also
palm
raging,
it. So like, yeah.
technically the bludgeoning damage would be halved anyways.
For her, not for
Not
Nagheim.
Like-
me.
Yeah.
Die by
if
ass
I take
cheek.
damage, it's good. It keeps my rage going. So like, if
This is true.
anyone just keeps slapping me on the face, and it's good, you know.
All right. So now that we've established that, I'll say
Slap
Cult.
me.
Cult, before you got down there, you yelled to Oriana where the others are.
Yeah.
You go after Fetch. I will see what's in here. If there's anyone left, we'll meet down the middle.
Need some movement. He looks very pale and quite green. He's trying to like. Okay, and then he's gonna follow Rose.
Sounds good. All right. With that, you all find yourselves in a new area. I don't want this music.
Oh god. I was really hoping there'd be enemies there. Oh god.
I think we got bodies. Yep, we got
Yeah,
bodies.
but I held my action. And I held a spell.
Oh. Well, there's no trigger, so you didn't use it.
Holding it starts the cast.
Oh, is it? Oh, I would be nice about that, but I don't know.
It's
Okay, sorry. Technical stuff. What was being discussed? What's someone worried about?
How I held I started my spell
What?
for if. Because when I jumped down,
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm going to hold my action for if I see. And holding their spell action
Yeah.
fizzles out. But it takes that spell slot.
I'm sorry.
Caster things. It's
There you go.
fine.
All right. So, with that, you all reach the bottom of this new area. You can see a long concrete hallway. The floor is caked with wet, not mud, but there's some sort of substance that's on the ground that's making it very moist and very sticky, very tacky at the bottom. The air has an acidic kind of quality to it that burns the nose and makes the eyes just water looking through. There are light sources down this hallway, so you can kind of see basic direction. But the space is cramped. And just but a few dozen feet ahead of you, you see two bodies of people wearing soldier garments, similar to what you saw at the beginning of the day. What would you guys like to do?
Are
Quick checking,
we
everybody.
following-
Is everyone okay? Does anybody need any healing potions whatsoever?
I think we need to get moving.
Okay.
Yes, let's just hurry. Despite taking I assume it was a crossbow bolt. Anyway, despite taking a crossbow bolt, I feel rather fine. So let's just catch Fetch and make sure she doesn't get away.
So you've got your band on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll just
Rose will put her band on. Bite on.
A minute has passed, eh?
Yeah, eh? Yes. Why? What's up?
Any blurred image around Negheim just settles down.
Oh,
And it's
shoot.
like,
Okay. That was a good
Yeah,
spell,
you
though.
like that.
Oh, I like
we
that one.
need to. We need to. Ladies first.
I
Wait,
was
how
gonna
much
ask, are
time
we
has
following
passed?
initiative?
No, we're out of initiative right now.
Okay, we are out of initiative. So yeah, like I'll just, as I was already assumed. Oh, I can't select my token.
Oh,
But
again, that's on me. I'm sorry, guys.
no worry, but I'll assume because I was the first down there, I'm in the lead. I'll just instantly start going forward, trying to catch up.
Okay.
I don't know how far I'll be able to move though, but
I'll say your
just
full
kinda,
30
like,
feet if you want to.
sidestepping. Okay, hang on, let me measure it.
I think this is a gate, and the only way we can go is this way.
Can we? Oh, is
No,
this
I'll
the
say
gate?
that's not there.
Okay.
You can. Is that the
Can I
end of the
position
hall?
myself like in the lead since I was the first
Yeah,
down?
yeah, you
and
guys
I
can
would've
do
moved
whatever you
away
wanna
from
do.
From the trapdoor. Okay, cool. So I will use my 30 feet of movement to run as far down as I can.
Okay, so you'll
And my
get
action
right
to-
beside that. Yeah.
Yeah, and my action to dash an extra 30 feet.
Okay. Where does that leave
If
you?
I can do that, because we're out of initiative. But
Yeah, yeah, totally.
So that would put me over here.
Okay.
Do.
And with that,
I would like to follow
Yeah,
right
that was
behind
it.
her.
okay. Let me just make sure I'm on the right thing. So I'll say, Rose, you're right there. Or do you want to be behind a meat shield?
I'm feeling meat shieldish.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I'm shielding Theory, not she's my shield.
Okay, so wait, are you in front or is Viri in front?
She's in front. Okay, fine, I'll go here.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say you can move in front of me, but there's still like I still have like 6 inches on you, so I will.
Oh no.
Like,
No, that's fine. It's just because I want to know who is getting this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Colt
Come at me,
will
bruh.
gesture Nagaheim to go in front of him.
Viri, you take 11 points. Or is that? Wait a minute. Yeah, you take 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And Rose, you...
I stay behind her.
you will take 10 points of piercing damage.
From what?
From 2 people who popped out behind these 2 corners and then slid away again.
Am I still raging?
I'll see,
Well,
yeah.
you got damage.
People were
so
like
yeah.
slapping you silly and then they popped you with this. So you take half that damage.
I'd like to look down
So
this
we
hallway.
moved 30 feet and I still have 15 feet left.
No, you moved
Wow.
like
Yeah, you moved 60 feet.
Oh, never
it
mind.
would have
Oh,
been your
sorry. I don't know how to.
action. A dash action was needed.
I would just like to laugh and yell very loudly,
Okay.
like a
Wait,
raging
hang on.
person
Because
would.
she's raging, I do get 3. Was it 3 temp HP?
Yes, you get
from
3.
her?
you
No,
get 3?
AC. Sorry. Wait, no, AC. I don't remember.
It's, hold on.
No, I believe it was HP.
What was it? I get something.
You get something.
You're within 10 feet, so that does it.
Yeah, so I get. Wait, we don't
You
get the actual. What's the actual thing?
You get 3 temporary hit points.
There you go. I get 3 temp HP. So
So reduce
just-
that.
Anyone
let
that's
me
10
just
within
add
10
an
feet,
extra 3 to my actual HP. There.
and I also give myself 3 temporary hit point because it's creatures within that aura. So I choose myself as well.
Yeah, so because she moved next to me and then we got attack, I would get those 3 temp HP.
I'm not arguing it.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure because you're the DM, so I'm running it by you.
That's right, I am. That's right, I am, Internet. But I'm a fair
Permission
DM.
granted.
Yo.
Cool. So I just added an extra like 3 HP to my actual HP just to compensate for that.
Sounds good. All right. So you are getting sniped down a corridor. What are the rest of your party members doing?
I'm looking down the hallway.
Okay.
Be careful, there's people ahead.
With sharp,
assume.
pointy things. Okay, so you see all of that. Oh, this music is good, yo.
Mhm.
Negham will turn back to Colt and be like, we should keep an eye on our back. And I'll move here.
Okay.
Colt will. He'll bring up the rear and stay right behind. Actually, not right behind Nagheim. He assumes that the fighters up front can handle the problem, and then
You should-
so yeah, he's just gonna be watching their back.
Mankind would be like, you should probably get up there. I'll call you if I see people.
Fair enough. So wait, I was here.
Ow!
Oh no.
You okay?
Yeah. My desk and my knees are like that far apart.
You got hit with your knee?
I hit my knee on the desk.
For your knee. All right.
Gay.
So Colt can get right up here.
Dick? No. Actually, no. That would be a compliment. Thank you. You're getting right up there?
Yeah, I can get right up here, but he has bonus action to use dash, so he still has an action. And they're not out there.
No.
What can I do? Oh, might be a thing.
You
Colt
can technically
is-
hide behind the giant desk that is Viria.
I'm hiding. That's another bonus action to hide, but I just want to quickly see.
You know what? In this case, I will say, like, if you're gonna substitute an action to hide, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah. If everybody can like substitute like one of their actions to like dash, and that's something you could do as a bonus action. If you're willing to substitute an action to do one of your bonus action things, I'm totally cool with that.
But Colt's going to take his crowbar and throw it basically here.
Okay.
Just to see if that startles them into moving or anything.
Okay.
So that'll be his action.
So as soon as you throw that crowbar down, you do hear scuffling and shuffling. Like there was some sort of reaction, you just don't know what. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to... I still have... No, that's his action. Bonus action. Movement. Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Nagheim, what's your passive perception?
16?
Okay.
16.
Looking down at the guards, you don't recognize them or anything like that, but there is one thing that just stands out in your keen mind. You remember at the beginning of this whole endeavor, you were told to put on your armbands. Theirs are missing. That's all you know. All right.
Yeah.
So, everything is quiet for a minute. Colt slaps Rose, and her rage still keeps on going. What's the next move, guys?
Well, I was done my turn taking it as an initiative, but I had more.
I mean, we're out of initiative, as Jason said. so-
Oh, right. Of course.
Mankind's slowly limping up behind everyone as everyone moves forward.
Okay.
Like, I'm not dashing, but I'm just coming along slowly,
Mhm.
keeping an eye behind me.
It's just, he's gonna talk in the earring rather than saying out loud. He goes, all right, get ready for this. And he's going to, do something real dumb. He's gonna dash to here.
Okay.
Not dash, but he's going to run using his movement. Oh, come on. There we go. And basically, like, duck really low. And then as he gets to sort of the end of his movement, he's going to whip around and then 2 daggers and then try to gauge what he's throwing at and then catapult them if he can see targets. Like a surprise move.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Perceptions. But I'm lucky.
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
Ooh.
He whispers under his breath as he runs past. He goes, "This is a really dumb move. Imora, please shine your light on me." And he's going to use his luck. That's way better, baby. It's not great, but it's better.
You look around, and I'd say you would see. How far can you see? What's your dark thing?
Dark vision's 60 feet.
Can you do a
believe.
measurement, like how far away from you that would be?
Mm-hmm.
All the
Yeah.
way to the left as far as you can.
Oh, all the way to the...
Yeah. Okay, so right there. And how far north of you?
Oh, sorry, my screen's very
Nope,
very
I
big
think-
right now.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So I'll say, just to be fair, you can see all of that.
Oh, I didn't know this opened up. Oh my gosh, I thought this was just a hallway.
Whoa.
And
Holy cats and jammer.
most likely... Ooh,
It's a speakeasy.
Like instead.
there.
Oh my god, I'm like really into underground spots. I'm so lucky we found this place.
But what you don't catch are the two hidden snipers waiting for you. 21 hits, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So that'll be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And a 19 hits you, right?
Yeah.
With... That'll be 14 points of damage.
Okay, I'm that's eaten into my actual hit points now.
Okay.
Oh, but I wouldn't be able to see them, so uncanny dodge doesn't work. I have to be able to see them, I think.
Oh, you do?
I believe I'm just gonna double check. That is under reaction. When an attacker that you can see
Gotcha.
hits you with an attack. So yeah. I can't
Yeah,
use
they were
that.
hidden, unfortunately.
Rums. That was a dumb move, but
But with
I know
that-
the layout now.
Let's roll initiative.
Na-na.
Ta-da.
Oh my fucking god.
All
right.
Man.
Jesus.
Okay, between Fred and Colt, or sorry, Rose and Colt, who has the higher dexterity? I'm assuming Colt.
Believe it's Colt, yeah.
Okay.
He's got a +4.
15
Okay.
plus 3, 16.
Oh, Viri.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for the viewers out there, that's a 4 on my initiative.
Mhm.
Oh, they see it.
Do they? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
Whew. All right. 15, 18. Talk amongst yourselves for a little bit.
I wonder what the selection of like gen.
Oh, you know
is in
what?
this place.
Yeah, we'll call that 15.
Do you think they make like a really good old fashioned here?
If you want to, Viri, you can re-roll your initiative.
That's true, but I feel like I should keep this for something that might have a bit more impact than simply initiative.
Oh, speaking of, I'll go make myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Sure. You don't mind if Colt goes first, right? She doesn't care because she left. Okay.
Well, doesn't Colt go first anyway?
I go first
Yeah.
anyway.
Like he has higher dex. So.
Yeah. It's all good. All right. With that, Colt, you are up. What do you want to do?
I am up. Okay. Can I see them now?
You can see the one. You can see both. The one to the south is closer than the other one, but if it's your call, dealer's choice.
I quickly impart this information to my crew. I was like, 2, 1 this way, 1 that way, and the one closest to me. Yeah, I'm gonna get it in a hand-to-hand. Oh yeah, for sure. So, gonna move my little guy right there. And my little guy's gonna stabby.
All right.
With his with his stabby actions.
Well,
Okay,
maybe you will.
where-
Let's see.
Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Sorry, I keep losing everything. Oh, poop. Well, 15?
To attack, that'll hit.
Yay! Salute, yay! And here comes our damage. So 10, because that's not sneak attack. Where's
Okay.
that damn bird? Send help. Send help, my feathered friend, please. And he's going to take his offhand, which is 19, 26 total.
Okay, roll damage with that.
Giving us a, remember we're minusing, it's so 6 because we minus 4 off of that one.
Oh, okay, yep. So that's
So
16
damage.
16 total. Is that correct?
16 total, please and thank you.
Okay. Beautiful. All right.
And he's going to. No, he can't go anywhere. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Bonus action, anything like that? That was your offhand, yes?
That's my offhand, but he doesn't want to risk a opportunity attack because he's hurting with bolts in his body.
For sure.
Bolts.
With that, Rose, you are up. What would you like to do?
Yes.
45 feet of movement.
So yeah, so I'm just gonna use like part of that. So Rose still raging, correct?
Yes.
Casually raging.
Rose will step right over here in line with that fire over there,
Mm-hmm.
and she can't attack.
I
Hold
will,
on. Let me-
just because it's been a while, I'll remind Rose that you have a certain magical item attached to your axe.
I know
I mean, you could make it anyway. Like, there is enough.
that made it. That was, what's the range on that?
20 feet.
Okay, cool.
But
That's
you have
fine.
45 feet of movement, don't you?
Yeah, you can make it right up to
No.
melee range.
That's why I wanted to calculate. Actually, no, I'm gonna move up a little bit more. Wee, right over here. Sorry, I changed my position. So I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna boomerang my axe.
Okay.
How do we do this?
Roll an attack roll. Are you reckless?
I am not gonna do it reckless because I see cult right next to the enemy.
I don't
could
think
go
that
terribly
matters.
wrong.
Well, I'll say two things. Say two things. That usually just works for rogues, unless you are flanking them, which you're not. But 12 hits.
Hey.
Brilliant. 13 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cult, you're squared up against this individual. You've just done a couple of strikes. You're looking at them. They're looking at you. They're trying to load up a crossbow bolt. And then this giant bladed axe knocks them off their ass onto the ground and then goes flying back. And you just see that perfect, like Captain America, like of Rose. Rose, you still have another attack should you want to use it.
I would very much so like to use it, and I would like to repeat that move.
Well, that guy's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he's dead?
You gave him a lobotomy pretty much. But there is
Oh,
one
okay,
to the
hold
north
on.
of you, depending on how much movement you still have left.
Yeah, how far can
10
you throw
feet
this
left?
thing?
You have 10 feet left, so you could,
wanted-
if he's within 30 feet, if you move up 10 feet to the north, and if he's, oh no, I can see it right now. It won't be enough, but you can get close enough to him where your next attack could probably get that guy.
There you go.
Perfect. All right. Next.
And I'm gonna look at the guy and just go like, "I'm coming for you."
That's actually really scary. Just the whole part of it.
I'm holding the axe that's bloodied
With
from
bits of his
brother,
brains.
or-
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm just
Oh, I love it. Make an intimidation roll just for the hell of it.
oh, this is fun. So I have a high charisma stat.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
it's an 18.
nice. That's good stuff.
All right, all right. You can't see this individual because they've taken the hide action, which would have given them advantage on you. But because they are hearing this maniacal cackle, they are going to be taking a pot shot at you with disadvantage. So it's just a straight roll. So let's see. Does a 6 hit you, Rose?
You know what? It will not hit me, but I feel like the arrow would like come at me, and like Rose is in such a frenzied state that she'll just like catch it with her teeth, and then just go like bite it, and then just keep laughing.
Sure. Sure. I'm not going to argue that.
Oh, that's gold.
And this person would typically hide, but seeing that, they essentially tuck tail and they piece the fuck out. So yeah, they're gonna
Does Rose yell anything at them?
they're gonna run as far and fast as they can. You don't see where the hell they went.
Will respond. I can still smell you.
I love the intimidation factor.
I was gonna follow that up with, "Tell your friends we're coming."
All right. Well, that was a quick little one. So technically you are out of initiative. What would everyone like to do at this point?
If I move up to like here,
Mm-hmm.
where can I see the person who just ran up ahead?
Well, wait a minute. Things are happening here. How far is your vision again?
Dark vision, you mean?
Yeah.
Dark vision would be 60 feet. Same
Okay.
as everyone else.
You wouldn't get much more vision. You'd probably see to about there, we'll say.
I didn't catch that. Can you? Okay. Okay, so I don't know where they are. So yeah, I just guess we'll keep on fucking going for it. Woo. I don't know what the hell
Naglorm,
that
it's safe
was.
to come over now.
Like, I'm just gonna say, like, I'm just slow. I'm coming. And they're just limping along.
Can someone give them a piggyback? I can give them a piggyback
It's
ride.
fine. I have range. Go. Let's go.
I don't like leaving you by yourself.
I'm not alone. I'm
Rose,
ready.
guys-
give them a piggyback ride.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go first because we should probably
Okay,
check
well,
for traps.
I'm
It's
right.
class.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
I've
Rose
got you.
ignores all of
6.
you, and she just proceeds forward, and she's still in a very frenzied state, and she's still maniacally laughing.
Colt just gives her cuffs up the head occasionally. Just to...
Every 10 seconds, just
She's like you're a tag dog. I'm like you're a tag dog, you know.
Yeah.
So say you guys can
Give me a
see
cookie
that.
at the.
Who's my good girl?
is there? Can we see anyone?
At this point in time, no.
Okay.
So you see in front of you an assortment of doors. Now, once you guys, okay, slow down.
Yeah.
Slow your
I'm
rolls,
so
guys. Calm
sorry.
down.
I just realized that.
All right, because I need to organize some shite here.
Absolutely.
And roll 20 is kind of hard when it comes to angles. So
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
So I'll just do this real quick, and then we can chop it off here. Yeah, there we go. Can everyone see that?
Yes.
So it's kind of a half circle, and there are doors leading to all different rooms.
Fuck, is there any kind of way we can maybe locate her?
Everyone make a perception check.
Yeah, we don't have a tracker really.
I would like to
17.
smell.
Oh, not good.
You know what?
6.
A 10 fits since I'm just casually making my way
Well,
out.
this makes sense actually
Make my
because because Rose is in the lead there. She is the first one to hear a sound emanating from from this area.
But what do I smell?
You smell brains because
Awesome.
your axe is caked with them right now.
It just assumes that's what's drawing her towards it.
Yep.
Brains.
Right.
All right, well, let's just keep on heading in that direction.
Do you guys go in the door?
This is not a time to
Yeah.
split up, so.
Okay. As soon as you enter the door, immediately you're greeted with 2 swords coming down at you that halt as soon as they see your armbands. Jesus Christ, you're the ones. And in the center of the room, you see that one assassin that tried to get away, dead.
I would like to kick the body.
And you do. And you stub your toe, which gives you like half a point of damage that keeps your rage going.
Thank you.
All right.
Did anyone else come through here, or is it just...
Nah, there's been a couple, but we've taken care of them. This is just like, this is one of their stash rooms, I believe. There's no way out of here. I think they were just hiding.
Alright, so we need to try another door then, because we still need to find Spiling Fetch.
Fair enough.
It was like a whole other section down. I mean, that direction, meaning south.
We've got this
Seeing,
covered.
While seeing them stop, Nagheim's just gonna kind of slowly cross this bridge.
Uh-huh.
I see a little bit past. Is it wall or hall?
Show me exactly how far you go.
Well, as far as I can really
How far are you walking towards it?
about there.
Okay.
Just so I can get vision.
Okay, let me do this real quick, just because I don't want to... Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. So, I will say that you, my friend... that's the wrong thing. Reveal.
Drow eyes having fun.
You can see that, and... Yeah, there.
I'm just gonna stream. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't see the body because there's a table in the way.
Thank you.
Hallway.
At the sound of Nagaheim's voice, I just move straight towards them.
Okay.
I
There's no
respond
way.
with a grunt, and I follow suit.
I give you a little kick in the butt. Colt is going to insist on taking the lead here. He's going to slowly want to make his way through the...
All right,
Yeah,
let's
thank you.
Nagaheim sandwich.
I would like to give Nagaham a tap on the butt.
Please don't do that.
Consent! Consent!
Consent, exactly.
But Nagaham just gave me a tap on the butt, so I,
No, I didn't.
you know, return the
did.
favor.
Colt did to
Colt
get
did.
keep your rage going.
Oh, sorry.
It works so
So
good,
now
guys.
this, this is,
Charlie,
yeah.
that
That's upset.
unsolicited
Let's
smack
play
on
this
the
out.
ass.
Charlie
Sorry.
Crabgrass is upset.
I'm sorry. I give Colt a tap on the butt.
It's Henry Crabgrass, I
That
think.
guy.
Henry, that's it. Too
But I
many
got
names.
you. No, we got you.
I've-
We were there.
Too much shit. Too
Yeah.
much. Too much
Absolutely.
shit.
Let's keep on
I
going.
retract the butt tap part. I'm sorry.
Okay. Colt's going to creep along, make sure no one's about to attack us. Stealthy, roguey shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep him. I'll cover them. Cover him.
How far are you going?
Cult would be fine with day as well.
How far are you going, Colt?
How far am I going? Probably are these this area. This is just what is this? What are these?
You see 2 doors there.
Doorways? Okay. Let's have a peek.
Okay.
Make sure it's clear.
Nothing in there.
Ooh. Oh.
Nothing in
Excited
there.
for treasure.
But at the sound of the second door here opening, you hear 2 crossbow bolts loaded, and as you turn, you see them aimed straight at all of you.
He just shoots down and then hits the floor.
Jesus Christ. Next time we do this, it's not fucking armbands. There must be a password or something.
I mean, could we do face paint? It would make it a lot easier.
I'm not opposed to it at this point. Please stand. And you see
Okay.
guards within the room.
Has this area been cleared?
We came in from the backside. These are one of the escape routes. We've blocked it off. We've had about 3 people, but... And they indicate over... Oh, come on. This is what I hate about Roll20. They indicate over here. Did you guys even see that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
Okay.
This
There?
door. Mhm.
Yes. Thank you. They say that all the way... I swear, Roll20, you're giving me such grief today. All down this way is pretty much their lodgings. So they've got it kind of cornered off, and you see one individual over in the side here is currently cracking open a barrel and rolling it towards that pathway. And you can smell the acidic kind of oil smell. That this is a keg filled with lantern oil.
I'll just kind of like grab Colt by the cape
Mhm.
and go like, "Yep, let's check other doors. I think they've got it covered over here. They're gonna blow the whole fucking place and just."
And as you
make
all,
my way
yeah,
back over
as
there.
you all piece out towards the inner sanctum again, you do hear them calling out, "You have 30 seconds to comply, or else we shall cremate you in the beds that you've made."
Good luck, chums.
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
So guess we're back to checking these doors up here.
Okay.
Yeah, this area here.
There's an entire area below us too.
Ugh.
Oh my god, you're right. Okay, well, let's
Like
do the
all
clear.
Should we
Let's
maybe
Check it out.
like? Should we split up to cover more
No,
ground?
no, no.
Because that
no.
always works in my favor.
No,
Put the bottom.
I was thinking of it, but no, Colt's a little shook right now.
Tell
He
me
doesn't
what my
wanna
drow
go very
eyes
far.
see in the dark.
What your
Tell
drow
me
eyes
why.
see.
Well, I think we all see the same things because we all
No.
have dark vision.
I have drow dark vision.
I'm a
It is
drow.
superior.
Worship me.
Look,
Seems
I have
like we all
11.
do.
I have 11 AC. I need something.
Oh, I am not arguing the
They all
point there.
get 2 attacks, and I have 3 spell slots left.
I am not gonna reward you for whatever choices you made in this
That
character.
sounds like a wizard problem to me.
Someone had to be the caster, the wizard.
Yeah.
All right,
Wow.
can you guys see all that
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
to the left?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So it's kind of the same as the above part, in
Yeah.
shape at least. So you see a number of doors there. And
Okay.
oh wait, do you see? Well, if you didn't before, you're gonna see it now.
Well, we see
That
your
as well.
little arrow going.
And
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's
I'm
you.
trying to
Never
point
mind.
out.
There we go.
I'm like, big door, big thing, maybe. I think, is that a door?
That is.
Yeah,
Yep.
that looks
Is
like
that
a door.
somebody on on top of the court?
Well, here's the thing: is that the map came pre-installed with like some assassins already there, and I don't want them to be there.
Oh.
So that's a dead assassin.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
And you've passed a couple of dead assassins before. There's one here.
I just
Here.
assumed they were party decorations.
Here.
You know, like festive corpses or something.
What kind of parties do you? Never mind.
The rose party one.
All right. If everybody wants to take a door in this area here, I'll take this one, and then we'll have a quick peek, and then
I'll just take this one then.
toodaloo.
I want to touch the double doors, but
I also want to touch the big doors.
Well, we gotta check the little doors
By
before we
this
get to the big
these
doors.
first, and then we.
I'm not actually going to open a door in case something comes into my face because
Oh, fair enough.
cloth,
Phrasing. Sorry.
cloth.
Anyway.
I got that. I
Thank
got
you.
that. It took like way too long.
I'm
though.
12 years old all of a sudden. I'm so sorry. All right.
Okay, so on the count of 3, and
I'm
3,
gonna hold a mind sliver.
2, 1. Check.
Door.
Everybody make an attack roll on a door.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're not open?
No.
Well, I'd pick the lock then.
Well, it's not locked.
It's not locked?
No.
Can I open the
can't
door?
we just open it then?
You could, but what's the fun in that?
That's a 12 on the door. For
You
me.
kick a door, let me tell you, Rose. Hell yeah. Rose
Oh,
kicks open her door.
I'm actually
You're
going to use my greatsword. I don't care
kicking
for
a
subtlety.
door.
All right.
That's a 25.
Actually, I love the image of Rose like heaving the door open, Viria destroying it into splinters, and Colt just going,
Opening. Yeah. I like it. I approve.
So, and now I can pick up the sad splinters, which is an actual item you can pick up in Dragon Age when you like destroy a door.
Oh,
oh, nice.
well, there you go. And I will
You can
say
loot
that
the door for sad splinters.
Yeah. I will say that Rose gets a splinter, and that little bit of damage keeps her rage going because I want to see this go.
There you go.
Whenever I attack something, I can keep my rage going, so I'm cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We'll say
Attacking the door
we'll
works.
say bruised knuckles counts as damage too. So yes. But these are empty cots. You assume this is mostly like just temporary stay in case somebody's like just coming from a shift kind of thing, and they're just taking a cat nap before going back out again.
Have a rest room. Do they
Yeah.
have benefits like that?
Colts.
I mean,
Goodness.
yeah.
Health insurance, maybe?
Are we gonna do the rest of these doors? Yeah, let's just do them real quick.
Yeah.
Are we?
Take this one.
fine.
I'm holding a mind sliver again in
Yeah.
case I see someone.
1, 2.
'Cause that's a
3.
cantrip, but not a spell slot.
Kick it.
26 with my greatsword.
There you go.
21.
Colt just opens it.
Yep, pretty
We're
much.
just gonna keep this gag going.
Oh yes.
Same thing.
We'll never shoulder a door open ever. I'm
Alright,
jumping
double
to the
doors
side.
then.
Nah. All right. Noghive, would you like the honors of the double door? I'll stand right beside you.
Absolutely not.
Actually, I will let Rose or Viria.
I'm going to.
We
Double
can
doors.
both open them. since
Pick
it's
the
cheaper.
door.
But before you open the door, I'm going to get ready, and the first person I see that if it's an enemy, I'm going to hold a spell for this.
What?
I'm level 3 magic missile.
What if it
Oh
fizzles?
my god.
Yeah, if
What if
you
there's
don't
nothing
attack
there?
them at level 3, that
That's what they want to
gone,
do.
though.
That's what they want to
Yeah,
do.
Okay.
Look, double doors
Okay,
are always
Barry.
ominous
Okay, fair enough.
in
Great.
every video game.
There's a save point and there is supplies right outside this door.
Yes, Rose.
Yuri,
What's-
do you want to like kick one side of the door and then kick the other?
Oh wait,
Yeah, I'll
does
just-
anybody
I'll
need
just-
to be healed?
Uh,
I've got that
Doors?
ointment.
well, I've taken some hits, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
you know what?
you
I'm
know.
breaking out the ointment before we get in here. So
And you all have
Store an
health
appointment.
potions. Don't forget that.
yeah, I kind
Yeah,
of want
I'm
to
like,
save
what-
the health potions because this is
Okay.
just like a little boost, unless anybody wants to take a health potion.
I mean,
I'll
I'm
take
missing
the ointment.
8
Uh,
HP, so.
It's 2d8 plus 2 with the ointment.
Okay.
Okay.
8 plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I'll roll that.
Oh, I
No,
already
but
I
it's
rolled
Colt
mine.
rolling. Yeah, Colt
Fuck
is
yeah.
rolling
Oh,
for
okay.
that.
Yeah, because it uses it up as I roll it.
You maxed
So-
that.
That's 18 for you, Rose.
Thank you.
That's really
I'm back
good.
to max
Not
HP.
bad.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that again.
Except for the 1 point of damage to keep your
Viria?
rage going this next round.
11 to you, Viria.
Oh well,
Wow.
that maxes me out as well.
Yeah, this
Is
round
there is
great.
Why is
between
it blue?
Nagheim and Colt is
What?
The number in.
because a +0? What?
There's a
Oh no,
a
no.
one. A one was rolled.
Oh.
Oh, it was
Oh.
an
My
8
plus
and
3
a 1.
And
My
between
storm
Uh,
aura
So it
is
was
still happening.
the
Oh.
lowest and the highest were rolled. So red and green make blue apparently.
I guess. Anyhow, I get 14 back.
Are
Sure.
you? Because I
myself.
was gonna say if Colt looked pretty banged up, I could have used healing hands on you as well. It would have been
Oh,
a
what-
5 though.
I think we got it, right?
14 heal.
I'm just
I'm-
asking if
I'm-
he wants to waste another.
I'm
like,
back to
use-
max.
Oh, he.
Okay.
Yeah, I maxed out.
Okay. No worry.
Just a reminder that my storm aura that gives everyone in a radius of 10 feet around
Yeah.
me.
So we get
Oh.
another 3 temp. each.
Yeah, so called as long as you're close to me, you get a +3.
Okay, I will.
Is that
Remind
wait?
me-
Is that
Cool.
like a? How does that work again?
It's her rage does it.
Yeah, it's her
Yeah.
rage thing. As long as she maintains her rage up, anyone who's within 10 feet of her gets.
But is that something that
temp 3 HP.
stacks?
It's temporary
No.
hit points.
Yeah, but if Viri already got the temporary hit points, does she get it
That's
again?
true.
Well,
Interesting.
I mean,
You
I'll
would
give it.
have
I'll
no
give it to
use.
Colton if Nagheim's in on that. That's for sure. But if it's something that stacks,
thought-
that seems a little OP.
I thought it was only 3 hit, like temporary hit points replace, and you always take the higher unless it says so otherwise. So
Oh, I got
once
it.
you leave it, you would lose the temporary hit points, I believe, and when you come back in, you gain the temporary hit points.
Yeah, so then I would get them again because
Sorry,
I've moved
someone keeps
out of
calling
her
me.
range, and then
Let me see.
what's her fucking path named?
You
Sorry
um,
for cursing.
a stormy
it's
magical
in the
aura
chat.
while in range. The aura extends 10 feet from you in every direction, but not through total cover. Your aura has the effect active when you enter your rage, and you can activate the effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's a bonus action to activate the aura for people. So as long as she's using her bonus action, then yes, everyone gets the 3 unless they have more temporary hit points.
Right. But again,
And then-
do we think that stacks?
Unless
I don't know.
if it does not say it, like temporary hit points only stack if it specifically says it stacks.
Okay.
Because elsewise, temporary hit points, if you put something higher, it will replace what's there.
Okay. So we'll say going forward, anyone who's within 10 feet, if Rose chooses to, we can add 3 hit points, temporary hit points to them. Sound fair?
Yes.
But it's not going to be like
DM is
3
rolling.
and you get no damage and then an additional 3, then an additional 3 kind of thing. It's like
Oh,
once
no,
you
I-
have, yeah.
Yeah, I assumed it was just the 3.
Coolio. All right. We are golden. You guys are at the entrance of 2 double doors. What would you like to do?
So yes, to answer Rose's question before the game mechanics discussion took place, yeah, no, just kick it down and I'll slash at it. It's been working so far, so
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Roll a strength check. Or I guess kicking
Yes.
shit. Yeah.
That's a 12 against the door and a 23 against the door.
You
Probably
find some resistance because this is
yeah,
in fact
it's
locked.
her sword's name.
Well, I guess-
Colt, I think this is a job for you.
Oh. I mean, I could just try to open it. And he goes and reaches Is
No,
it
it's
locked?
Oh, it's locked. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's locked. All right. He crouches down, breaks out the thieves' tools, and let's see what he got. Oh, it's not good, but it's not bad. That's a 16.
For some reason, you just can't quite get the last little tumbler to pop.
Do you guys want to have another go? I just can't quite seem to.
I guess I would have released my magic missile on the door,
Yes.
so it's not wasted.
Jumps out of the way.
Okay. Roll some damage.
Let me see. So it's 3rd level, so that is. So how many darts is that? For each dart. Wait, so for level 3, how many? Wait, how many do I get? It's 3, so I get 5 darts now?
I'll take your word for it.
Well, hang on. Let's check. You create 3.
I'm looking. Yeah, it is 3.
So
Okay.
1 more dart for each slot above first. So if you're casting at 3rd, it's 5.
Yeah.
All right.
So 3 5 times.
Well, let's do this differently here. Let's do you have 5d4, or do you want me to roll for you on something?
I have 5d4 right here. But I don't want to take rolls away.
So that's a 3 and a 1.
Okay, 4.
So, and then
I'll count this first one if you want.
So I add plus what 1 to each one. So that was 3. So that's 4. So that's 6. No, wait. Yeah, 4, 6 plus the 3. So that would put me to 9. And then 5, so 14, 16.
Total?
And it's just, 16 total, and it's just stars. 5 shooting stars pummel into the door.
Okay.
Oh, and Albertson.
Apparently.
As they do, it's almost as if you see the doors kind of like kick And what you see before you
is a sad wizard.
Oh, you got the door open.
is that.
I'm out of 3rd level spells.
Oh, are those ladders?
They are.
Oh my gosh. Cult's gonna do the slink in.
While Colt's moving, oh wait, no, I guess I'll have to wait to do another action, eh?
Mm-hmm. And
I mean, you can stop him if you want.
well, before anyone stops anything, Cult.
Oh, you shit, what are you gonna do to me? You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Well, does an 8 hit you?
No. Thank
Then
God,
no.
I guess.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
That was a dick move. I forgot they had advantage. I'm so sorry. But I will count the lesser. You take 7 points of piercing damage and 22 points of poison damage.
Mother. Grr.
But
what's...
But
okay.
and 14 points of sneak attack damage.
Uncanny dodge?
To see my
Yeah.
attacker. To add to uncanny dodge.
But
So
don't
what's
you
the-
see your attacker once they attack? Because they reveal themselves.
What's the total
It was a
there?
surprise attack. That
it's-
is total. Hang on. 36. 42 points of damage.
Wow, I'm down. That's me out. But. I have those. No, wait, I don't because I. Oh no, I'm in 10 feet, so I have 3 hit points. And yeah, okay. So, what does that do to me? What is witness? You monster?
Oh,
So all of you watch as Cull doubles over, the knees buckle, and they slump down onto the concrete slab between the double doors. Unconscious.
Okay.
I'm not unconscious.
Oh, do you still have?
I have three hit points.
Jesus, don't do that to
Because-
me.
I said because I'm next to Rose, I have 3 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
he's got the 10
would've-
HP.
I would have popped back up because I'm a half orc and I have relentless endurance.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're
So
on one knee, we'll say.
Yeah, thank you.
Furia just like stays there frozen for a bit before she like shakes herself into action and just shoves a healing potion down Skull's throat.
Okay.
I've dreamed of this moment.
And as you make a motion towards Cult,
I'm like behind him though.
the 23 hits, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now. The first attack hits you for 25 points of damage.
Okay.
And an additional 7 points of damage.
Oh my god.
As the drow that was hiding in the shadows pops out
Fucker.
to take 2 swipes at you and then hides back into the shadows again.
Well, can I still heal the cult?
If you're still alive, you sure can.
I still am. I'm still
Okay.
standing. Like she took those hits full on, but she's still got some fight left into her. So
Okay.
I'll heal Colt 2d4 plus 2 for the healing Wow, I didn't roll that. Hang on. 2d4 plus 2. So you regain 7 HP. Better than nothing, I guess.
Nothing. I love it. Thank
So
you,
let me
thank
just
you.
take that out of my inventory. And oh, can I do something else? I don't know.
Can I
I-
fall into your arms and you can drag me to safety?
I kind
And
of like
Frozen
roughly
say-
just like shove you behind me, and as I do that, like her eyes just start glowing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll cast Armor of Agathis on myself. So I
Okay.
like get covered in like frost and gain I believe it's 15 temp HP.
I'm
Oh, nice.
poisoned?
Um,
Or is it
I
just poison
would-
damage? Unless it
With that
specifies
amount-
that
yeah, with that amount of poison in you, I would think you are definitely poisoned.
does it specify that it gives me the condition of poisoned?
So yes, I gain
I would assume so. I can double check for you.
15 temp HP on top of my normal HP, and I'll just kind of like start making my way towards the where I last saw the draw.
Oh
The-
my
the-
god.
The drow. I can't speak. Anyway, the drow.
Cult, you are poisoned.
Okay, thank you.
So that means. Oh man, what does that mean? Is it
No, I
just
got it right here. I got it
ability
right
checks
here.
or attack rolls?
A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. I can put a condition on my sheet. So
Okay.
I'm poisoned.
I would like to turn to Nagaheim and tell them, send a message to Oriana. Oriana, call the guards.
Good girl. Who's our good girl?
And then I'm gonna join our not wizard, warlock, magician.
Who's now
user.
covered in frost for some reason.
I don't know what's going on here, and I'm going to attack on sight. On sight.
Okay.
Send her
My
in.
blood is
Oh,
boiling.
I don't-
Someone
Mhm.
attack my boy Cult, and yes. So my axe is ready, and I'm aiming for the neck for the first thing I see that is not an ally.
Yeah, because we're not in initiative, can I use my last charge of my good goop? Because it'll cure me, it'll stop me from being poisoned.
Well,
I'll let you go.
Rose runs into the room, looks around, and doesn't see anybody.
Oh no.
But you hear, "Oh, this could have gone such a different way. Such a pity. But I think this is a very nice way to die." And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
Oh, we dirty shit! Oh!
You tried to
Callie.
get cold. You will never
Oh my
forget.
god.
This whole time I just wanted to try to heal Colt.
Yeah.
All I wanted to try to do.
Well, you still got time to do that next time, I guess.
Jason,
What?
what it feels like to win a little bit.
I'm not winning. Oh my god,
You
it's
got
like
the drive in us. No, as someone who's DM before, it feels a little good. So you took me down
Yeah.
to the bone. No?
I was kind of
felt a
rooting for you
little-
guys, actually.
Well, you always root for your team, but it's nice to get a little win under the belt.
Yeah. But,
What a challenge.
oh my god, this is the shit now.
We're fucked. We're
Yeah.
fucked.
But, unfortunately,
Did I unravel your plans with that tripping?
no, that was not unraveling my plan, but it just sucks that you did that because, yeah, they just fucked you up real quick. I was really sad about that. I was like, no, she just got here. I don't want to hurt her. She'll never come back again if I hurt her. But no, that's good.
Poor.
Oh, man. But now we don't have Rose for a good little bit.
Oh my god, Rose gonna be forever.
Oh, man. So let me just pop up a quick calendar here just to double check. We don't have you next week or the following week. Is that correct, Rose?
Correct. So
Okay.
December 12th and December 19th, I'm unfortunately out.
Yeah.
I am busy being a scholar of education.
scholar?
Taking my exams.
Yeah.
So I will be not here.
No worries.
And
the
I'm
12th.
out on the 12th.
Yeah.
I'm out on the 12th too.
So we might come up with something for everybody who's watching out there on the 12th, but wait and see. The 19th, we will be back without Fred, of course. So this is where we're going to pick up. All right. Well, I hope you guys
God.
enjoyed this little encounter so far.
I loved it
Well,
so much.
We'll see if you survive the next one. I don't know, because this is where it really kicks off.
I have two
Cries
backup characters.
Cries in 3 spells.
Oh, Wizard,
Oh,
save
man.
us. Save us.
All right.
Oh my
Taking
gosh.
a nap.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. I hope you had as much fun as we did. We will be back here in 1 or 2 weeks. Keep paying attention to our socials. Albert says goodbye as always. And yeah, everyone have a good night. Rest, relax, all that fun stuff.
Bye too.
Ah, Dolly! All right. See you next week, guys. Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Have safe sex.
Have safe sex.